Hello, chat room. Happy Sunday. I am Mashed Potato Flow, aka Mashed. And it's been a little bit since our last Divinity stream, hasn't it? Hasn't it? We played some demos, had a little bit of Overwatch in between then and now. And now it's time for just a little bit more Divinity. And we have a lot of options on what we could do today, but I think what I'd like to try to do, I'm just following my gamer heart here, okay? So what exactly happened last time? I believe most of what happened last time was that we settled into Silverglen. We talked to a lot of people, and we got more info on some of the current events in the area. There are maybe three or four notable ones. So first, the whole reason why we came to this part of the world to investigate Counselor Jake's murder ended up being murdered by the White Witch, aka Icara, who we tracked down into this area, went into her home, into her magic mirror, into the magic lake, and then ended up in Hyberheim, where we found a bunch of Immaculate people with names, like normal names, which concerned me, like maybe they didn't have to be murdered needlessly. So then we went back to Silverglen and talked to a bunch of people, and we learned, one, what I just said, two, that the local mine has a poisonous ore known as tenebrium that was knowingly being mined and killing the miners. However, when we spoke to the owner of the workers in the mine shaft, etc., he was sweet talking us a lot and was trying to get us to go to the mine and eliminate some goblins that he initially enlisted to get rid of the tenebrium ore. So that's kind of interesting. And we learned from the we'll say the preacher at Silverglen about the Immaculate way of belief, the way of life, whatever you want to call it. And he gave us a book that we could read to take a test to like join the Immaculates, and challenged us to find him in some other part of the world, I don't remember where, saying that it would be pretty difficult. So basically the game telling you, hey, don't go and do this first. Which leads us back to me following my gamer heart, which is that I want to investigate the named people in Hyberheim who are Immaculates, which means we need to join the Immaculates, which means we need to follow that guy, even though he said not to. And that's what we're going to start with doing today. And if we die a bunch, then we'll go do something else. Oh yeah. So off stream, I got Bear Daughter some new scoundrel skills. She can now also summon the wind-up toy bomb. So now all of our characters can summon an entity. That's gonna be fun. And I was running around here looking for crafting materials and whatnot. We can go back to Silverglen.
Out of the wilds you venture into the embrace of Immaculates.
Oh yeah.
Salutations!
So I'm kind of confused of the geography of Silverglen. It looks as if there's no connecting path into this other area. Well, Oh, sorry. This area that I've already been to, and the area we're in now, unless it's down here, because the way that I got over here was that I lockpicked my way through the Immaculate Church and went through a portal, which is really suspicious. Like, why is there a portal there? And what's the point of it being in the location that it is? Don't really get that. And having said that out loud, I think, why don't we poke around on foot first? Let's pretend that we don't know that we can go through there. How are we supposed to
beware of the lost ones
normally
out there,
get there?
Their blood is impure.
So, let's see. Also, if you remember from the beginning of the game, we actually are a part of a faction called the Fabulous Five. It turns out that they've abandoned us after we helped them once. So, you know, it sounds better to be Immaculate than Fabulous anyway. What the heck? Oh, yeah. So that guy, not gonna mess with him. The guards over there were saying something about that guy. I don't remember now. But, you know, when it comes time to investigate him, we will go and eavesdrop on them. The music is so cheerful and jaunty. Is that the right word? Uh-oh. Oh, is that a goblin? Our first time seeing a goblin in the game. Do they have one giant... oh, that's... They're scary. Alright, let's examine this goblin. Scanning. So maybe they're like, yeah, poison, earth kind of creatures. They're nectar drunk. I wonder if goblins are always like enemies by default. Is there any way to talk it out with them, perhaps? Oh, this looks promising. Also, I just remembered there was another area that I wanted to go and look at later. Oh, what the heck is that? Pestilential flower? There's an area in the witch's place down there I wanted to look at. Oh wait, this is the Alfie and them's camp. Okay, so we're actually not far from the beginning. So then, well, I guess this could be a good time to learn how scared of goblins should we be. So let's begin. Oh, now wait a second. They're not attacking me. Okay, cool. Maybe it's because they're drunk. Or maybe they just aren't aggressive by default. Or they have horrible vision. Oh, it might have been the vision thing. No. No. I was just joking. I thought I was so excited that, you know, maybe we don't have to fight a whole bunch of goblins today. But okay. Wow. That's a lot of goblins. You know, I was gonna summon the skeleton bomb and everything, but I think we'd be better served shocking this group of goblins back there first. Now, actually, that cloud might work right there. Maybe I should... No. Alright, not a bad start. And then, what's going on with these guys? So, off stream, I made a bunch of arrows. Let's look at all the arrows I made. Like these explosive arrows. But do we want to start with the explosive arrows? We only get one more shot, so... Oh, they're too far for an attack like that. Okay, well then let's boost our damage, because special arrows have, like, perfect accuracy. Oh, we could do... a steam cloud arrow? Would that help? It would blind them? Nah, let's just use an explosive one, because we got a bunch of them. Hey, stop. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Their defense doesn't seem too high, maybe. Okay, now it's Wolgraff's turn. And now Wolgraff, you could maybe do what I wanted to do. Let's see, 3, 6. Okay, yeah, you can. Let's try our new combo. I think this is the first time we've ever done this in a battle. Alright, now Wolgraff. We need to come up with a name for this technique, but teleport our... Oh. Okay, we could teleport the bomb over there, or we could just drop it on these guys, who are already low. Maybe it could kill them. That seems like a better plan, because those guys are all stunned, so... Oh! That feels so good. That was... How much? I don't know. It's kind of hard to navigate this window down here. I think I saw 255? 255 damage? That's just crazy. 255 fire damage. I mean, how much health do they have? 341. Not bad. Not bad. So now, I can't see them all. The flower. I should probably... Is the flower gonna attack me? Yes, it is. Oh my god, that flower is called Evil Smelling Flower. Okay. It looks pretty evil too, so that's not good. Are flowers weak against fire? Maybe we should assume yes. Maybe we just shoot a fireball in there. That seems like a good idea. Just a classic. While they're all stunned and everything. Kind of hard to get an angle. That's not good enough, in my opinion. Alright, how about we summon a skeleton then? Let's play it nice and safe. Skeletons aren't immune to being stunned though, so let's at least put them off to the side. That might be too close, actually. That's too close. Don't get stunned right away. Don't do it. Okay, cool. Smash turn. Now Mash could charge right on in, actually. I think we'll do that. First let's activate this. Oh wait, that's right. We have rage now. Yes, do it.
Fortune favors the bold.
And now let's see how much damage we're really going to be doing now. I was not. Oh, they're immune to being knocked down. Oh, I think it's because they're stunned, actually. So skeleton's turn, you can just taunt them all. That's perfect. Who was that? A goblin swashbuckler, you say? Okay, I'm not worried about that. Actually, I'll get that one. He's healing for some reason. I don't like that. Okay. The flower spit poison on all of us, but it's okay because I'm a zombie. Hooray! Now there's a bunch of poison on the ground. Very tempting to explode it all, but don't do that. They're all still stunned for a turn, so we could do something else. How about a fire arrow? No, wait. What did I just... What did we just say? Don't do that. How about just a good old... Wait. Okay, now this is fire multiple arrows in a straight line, but it doesn't like pierce them, right? I think they're too far anyway. Okay, just do the ricochet.
Die, vermin!
That seemed good. What the heck happened to him? Why did he die like that? He's almost dead. Go ahead and Adrenaline this turn. Let's just finish off that one. Actually, wait. Yeah, you can just finish him.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Alright, Wolgraff's turn. And while that combo is good, now he's not like ready to do anything now. Might be best to have him use his crossbow. Also, we need to put this here. Use your crossbow. Can't shoot them because they're just out of range. So move up and then do something later. Let's see. It's Potato's turn. Irek, what's up? Welcome. Happy Sunday. We're just getting started. We found a pack of nectar-drunk goblins. And now we're killing them. Now that's not my choice. I was gonna let them live. They chose this. They started it. And now I'm gonna finish it. Oh, dramatic music change, as right as I said that. Excellent. Excellent. Move up. Fortify Mashed, who's now raged with a minus 20 armor, but then plus 20 armor from Fortified. Also, I did not get a Valentine. And if I did have a Valentine, I would still never abandon you all. I don't know how long Twitch holds on to those offline messages, but I saw it. It made me laugh pretty hard. I don't like this flower, man. It's kind of freaking me out. Can I teleport it away? No, it's too big. Ooh, that felt like a lot of damage. Everybody's still stunned and everything, so we're doing good. Oh, what? He's not stunned? What the hell? Okay. Well, whatever. It's fucked up. I'm allergic to pollen in real life too, so this is like extra. It's like already a bit triggering to me anyway. It's hitting home. I don't know what to do against that. Boost. You know what? Boost mashes damage. Let's just make myself as powerful as I can. Oh, we can still do stuff. Everybody's at good health. You know what? Put out the fire. We don't want fire around all this poison. All right, cool. $168. I just healed him.
Missed.
I miss. What the heck? All right. Well, they'll never kill me if they only have poison attacks. I just put that out. You dick. Only a 45% chance to hit. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Another miss. Is this a sign for how the rest of the today will be? I hope not. Bless everyone. Now no one can miss anymore. Okay, somehow we killed the little flower. I don't know if they share damage or something. I don't know what happened there. Get the big flower. Or not. Okay. He's dead. Hooray! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's just get all the loot and hopefully not die. Some eyes and animal hides. Lots of rhymes. So we want to try to go towards being Immaculate. It's over there, the trial dungeon entrance. Actually, wait, I do see a way over there. So the way I'm exploring right now is actually not needed. Also, did everyone level up? Wait, Potato leveled up. They leveled up, yeah, everyone leveled up except Mash, of course. So real quick, let's just do these level ups. I kind of feel like we're falling behind in speed and initiative and everything. And I feel like I remember that the breakpoints for getting -1 action point cost based on your intelligence, dexterity, or strength are actually pretty high. Like, it takes a lot of points. So I'm gonna maybe put some into speed or these other ones this time. So this is Potato. I don't really know. Actually, yeah, this would be better for Potato. Yeah, maybe we just try to keep speed and perception a little balanced for some people. I don't really know. How come she got one, but Bear Daughter didn't? And how come Wolgraf got one? I don't know. Now that my Wolgraf is using a crossbow, we'll give him some perception to help him shoot better. And he has 3 points here. Oh. Was gonna get him a master level scoundrel skill, but looks like that'll have to happen on the next turn. So we won't mess with him. We only have 1 point here for Bear Daughter. I don't know how the heck I've been spending my people's points. They're all messed up, it feels like. So I guess we don't need to worry about hers either. 3 here for Potato. We could get something else up to get another novice and adept skill. I don't think that's worth it. Defense, no. Don't need anything under weapons. Crafting and everything, I think I'm good on that too. So we'll just wait and probably get... I don't know, actually. I don't remember which one of these I said. I was thinking, yeah, we need to get master level blah 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 right away. But we'll just save those points for now, and Mash didn't level up. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. Music is very generically epic sounding right now. Like a fantasy epic kind of sound. Ooh. How was all that stuff in that tree trunk? Wait, is that the same guy or a different guy? That's a different troll by a bridge. Yeah, because he has... Oh, they're eating a goblin. Let's not talk to Grumble. Let's just deal with Grumble another day. Because... Wait, what the...
Our enemies have lain
Uh-oh.
I spotted a trap.
Wolgraf examines a strip of uprooted earth and signals for you to beware. There may be traps here.
Oh, okay. Somehow, for once, my companions were smart enough not to walk all over these traps, even though I kind of told them to just walk right on over here. Phew.
Wolgraf spotted a trap.
Oh god, how am I not standing on it right now? I just got super omega lucky. Alright, Wolgraf, go ahead and teleport over onto the other side there.
Wolgraf spotted a trap.
Yeah, there you go. We're good. Don't worry about it. And then there's a smoke screen here. But like, is that... Is that deadly? There's a lever up there. Well, we're just gonna wait for him to be able to teleport again. Yeah, those things are gonna shoot fireballs or something for sure. We'll cast Winged Feet before we go too. Okay. Oh, I can't go there because it's out of sight. Wait. I know what to do. It's finally time for me to use my first ever tornado spell. Oh, that's not what I thought that was going to look like at all. So it goes to the location. It didn't blow it away at all. Okay, well. Okay, new plant. Oh, no, wait, you can't do that.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Oh, now did you happen to spot? Okay, cool. You found the smoke trap. Okay, good. We need a box. Don't step on those, please. I would say that this isn't worth it, but the lever up there has me curious. How did you do that without your telekinesis? How are you doing that without your telekinesis? What? Uh-oh. Okay, no, Walgrass, okay. I think the barrel hit this thing. Well, then I guess this doesn't matter anymore, right? Okay, well, we... Alright. It's like they waited for me to start my sentence. How many trap disarm kits do we have? Can we just disarm this? We have 5. No, we don't need to disarm it.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, we're rusty, aren't we? How is Potato poisoned? Well, Wolgraff's dead. And it's all my fault. It's completely my fault. In every way.
I needed that.
He stepped on a mine in there? That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, so even if you step on the thing, it will still shoot out poison. Which doesn't really make sense. Because the thing's on it? Oh, right. Also, when you step on it, I guess it's gonna make all the other things turn on. It's fine. Let's just summon Wolgraff to be, okay, never mind. Let's not summon Wolgraff, lest he just die again. Maybe there's no more explosive mines. Actually, it doesn't look like I'll be hurt if I just walk right here. Oh, okay. Stop. Stop. Ah! This fucking game, man. They got me again. And the treasure's gone. Now how am I supposed to revive them? How am I supposed to revive them? Up there, what the heck? Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Who did this? This feels I feel like I've already lost all confidence in doing that. This isn't even the hard part. This was just a random thing that I decided to do. This was nothing. Well, now what do we do about all the fire? Okay, that's lava.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Okay, well, I guess there's no fully going to get whatever else is up there, but yeah, there's a curious parchment up there, which I'm interested in getting, maybe. It's just floating there. How am I supposed to get that? Is there a way to get that?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Okay, just go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Hey, we did it. Okay, well, we got the curious parchment, which is just the guy who made this gloating. Alright. We've been thoroughly had by Divinity in the first 30 minutes. Not a good start. Let's go where we're supposed to go. And when I say supposed to go, I mean where we're not supposed to go, I guess. Because the game told us not to go there. Where's Bear Daughter? Oh. Okay, wait, no. Bear Daughter, don't hit that trap. Everyone, let's just go back to town. I'm taking the baby way out. That's not how I meant to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that shield that we found last time, that I was like, wow, the shield's so amazing. I didn't really notice that it has a minus 7.75 movement, which takes it from, you know, amazing to something less than amazing. That still seems pretty good. We just have to have Mash move around with battering ram and other stuff.
Silverglen.
Also, I found out that there were like a lot of skills from the original Divinity, Original Sin 1, that they didn't put in this
Something
game.
isn't right here.
Uh-oh.
It could be an ambush.
No, stop walking that way. If Mashed can tell that it's an ambush, then surely it must be quite obvious to everyone else, right? Why would he say that? And ambush from who? Or did he mean this way? This way? You go first then, Mashed. I just wanted some mushrooms. Can I get these mushrooms without being ambushed? Okay. Yeah, see, everything's fine. Okay. A blood wasp? What kind of... It has no evil magic sigils. What is that? Decaying touch. Healing magic will damage me for a lot of damage. Oh. Okay, that's not good. None of this is very good. And there's more evil smelling flowers. Stop smelling the flowers! Okay, what about blood wasp? They're also weak to fire. Okay, well this should be manageable then. Because don't forget, we just made a whole bunch of explosive arrows. Look, I killed one already. Those blood wasps turned into raw meat. Interesting. That's horrifying. Not a bad first turn, Bear Daughter. Wolgraf? Why don't you do the same? Yeah, screw your blood wasps. Whoa, wait, they're dying. They're dying really fast. That was just a normal shot. Is there anyone even? Oh, there's a whole bunch of evil flowers over there. Well, how about this? How about a fireball? Hi, hiya. Okay, that wasn't bad, but a little more damage would have been nice. Mash can't really get over to those flowers. You can't really do anything with that against that flower. Summon Nick! Nick! I'm sorry. Did he die? He died instantly. Okay. Well, now I'm really sorry. Oh. Uh-oh. No, Initiate, don't! It's too dangerous! Alright, so that one died. There's two in the back over there, and then that one there. I think we're just gonna have Bear Daughter do this whole encounter, basically. So move up. Another explosive arrow. Oh, we can get all three. Look at that. Not bad. That felt pretty satisfying. Almost like having the right equipment and positioning is half the battle. I guess it's easy if it's explosive arrows. We had a ton of mushrooms to make fire resist potions, which turns into explosive arrows. Oh yeah, so for mashed, I think I was yeah, let's add one into willpower, and then we're good on those for a while. And then for here, probably gonna go for speed here. At least for MASH, we don't have to worry about perception as much as the other characters. Wow, this is a lot of stuff on the ground. How did MASH know we were gonna get ambushed here? It was just a bunch of flowers. What's that horrifying sound? I don't hear it over that way. Oh, there's more flowers over there. Oh. A rogue earth elemental. I see. Oh, now you guys backed up a little too far, I think. Okay, well, a good explosive arrow on those three seems like a good start. Yeah, that's too far away, Bear Daughter. Maybe, how about right there? Okay, still too far. Our stance. Okay, still too far. Okay, now we... Okay, well... That works. Not a lot of damage. Alright, walk back. Now you're kind of in danger. Volgraff's turn. We should probably... You know, maybe... That's a lot of ground for them to cover, so maybe we'll be okay, as is. Not sure what to do with Volgraff right now. Could go ahead and summon the little bomb guy. It's too far away to do the combo right now. Move over here, Volgraff. Might have been a bit of a waste, but they're probably going to shoot some kind of poison thing at me. He hastened himself, and now he's... Oh, he's enraging himself. Uh-oh. And what are you going to do? Are you blessing everyone? Uh-oh. And then... Oh no! Mash has been knocked down for 2 turns. And he's the guy that helps people get back up from being knocked down, so basically what I'm saying is... we're in trouble. Nah, just kidding. Because we can summon our good friend... the armored undead decapitator. Hooray! And he'll save us. Probably. Run, potato, run. Just taunt them. We don't need to taunt the flowers. I think we're good. Okay, well that one didn't get taunted, so hit him. And the flower is shooting at the skeleton. He's immune to poison. Literally 0 damage. Okay. This might be our area. We can fight poison people. Let's see. Okay, now I don't want to keep using explosive arrows. That's been a lot of explosive arrows. Why don't we go after this guy here?
Ha! In the first you succeed.
Whoa.
Keep going.
That was a lot of damage. Volgraff, you can finish them off. And then... Yeah, you know what? Now I think we're safe enough to summon that guy. It's, you know, I know it's gonna backfire on me eventually, okay, but I really don't want it to backfire on me like on the first time we're trying to summon him without teleporting him, please. So it's the elemental's turn, and he's hitting the skeleton, and that's it. Nice. Okay, now we could have him try to run over them. I think that's probably too far for him to run. But I don't think I can teleport him. Oh, no, I can teleport. I can teleport him pretty far, actually. There it is. Big, 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 big. And then beat up this guy. He's the last guy, right? Crazy. What a fun combo. Alright, Bear Daughter fit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, one of those shambling oaks has appeared. We do have a wand that can kill them instantly, but I don't think we need to do that, because we've killed enough of these guys that we can handle one dude on our own here, I think. He takes fire damage. This guy, we should just kill him first. Don't even need that kind of special arrow, I don't think. Just boost our accuracy and then shoot him. Oh yeah, Bear Daughter has a new bow that is too high of a level for us right now, but I think it's worth it. I think it makes her shots on who we do shoot kill much faster. So that's good. This guy's gonna spend a turn walking over to us, but I'm not sure what else he's gonna do. I'm just gonna spread out a little. Potato's turn. Let's get some buffs for everyone. No, let's fortify mash, because I don't know how strong this guy that's coming our way is. But that's never gonna hurt. Damage boost, Bear Daughter. I think she's gonna be the one carrying us with some fire arrows in a second. It's my undead buddy's turn here. Go ahead and just pull that guy this way, maybe, if you can. Here he comes. He's shambling. And he didn't do anything. Okay, good. Well, I summoned Nick in attack mode. Sorry about earlier, Nick. I'm glad he doesn't hold any grudges. He's gonna go for the eyes this time, he says. Good, go for it, Nick. I've diseased the Shambling Oak somehow, so what does that actually do? Oh, -3 Constitution, -2 Bodybuilding? That's pretty good. That -3 Constitution is probably, like, bigger than I'm realizing. Like, wait a second. How much damage is that gonna do? Wait a second. This Splintered Arrow, which is supposed to be, like, something that is an AoE and spreads the damage, it does a minimum of 687 damage. He could have been at full health and we still would have had 200 more damage. Extra. He's dead. He's just dead. That's crazy. How was I strategizing at all? Just have Bear Daughter shoot everything. Oh man. That's incredible. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I'm kind of going backwards though. I don't really know what the point of this way is. But it's okay. Make sure I don't accidentally pick up another piece of tenebrium and poison myself. More mushrooms? Surely we won't get into another fight. Wait, are those blood wasps? No, those are just bees. Just regular bees. Blood wasps. As if the concept of a wasp isn't crazy enough. They have to add blood onto it. Okay, well there actually wasn't much else. Good warm-ups. That's a lot of junk in my inventory. Hold up. Let's spread some of it around. Wow, 10 hides? That's perfect. I was looking for hides the other day. Oh yeah, we still have to figure out what this fiery heart is for. Apparently, it's a magical heart fired in the forges of dwarf lands whose wind-blown flames can never be extinguished. That sounds really important for me to just like have and have no idea what to do with and kind of don't really remember where I got it from. Uh-oh, someone's running towards me.
Wait! Stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, my fortune, my fate. I am saved.
Okay, that's great, but let's trade really quick before you die. Never mind. You have nothing. Continue.
They're coming for me. They know I've escaped. And they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness.
Okay, wow. Wait a second. Corrupted your corpse with darkness? That sounds really bad. Who's coming for you?
The cult. The dark heart of the Immaculates. The corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with source. Well, they won't stop until they've silenced me. And worse.
Well, quick, tell me all your secrets. Tell me about the Immaculates.
I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate method. But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenborough. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. She was one of them. A sorcerer.
At the mentioning of the name Lady Attenborough, Mash shoots a knowing glance over at Bear Daughter, because that, don't forget chat, is someone closely related to the disappearance to Bear Daughter's teacher, whom I will admit name I don't remember. So, well, how was it connected? There's no way we would know yet, but we've also, I think, found that place, the Sacred Stone, the secret place that he's talking about. Maybe that was our reward for going through the portal in the church. But continue, Samid, or Samid.
I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way, the source that corrupts it.
Oh, and we can ask him where it's at. Well, I already know where it is, but we'll ask him anyway. But yeah, back up. Who are you?
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted Immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
And yeah, where is Sacred Stone?
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is.
That was the plan for today, yes.
Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silverglen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone.
Okay, well, we've actually already done that, and that's weird that he's saying that, because I'll have to look on where we're at on the map in a second. Do you know where I can find the White Witch?
The witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look, I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was a sorcerer herself. Though now I see that, if that were true, the Immaculates will be working with, not against her. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not why, but any enemy to this band of demons is a friend to all else. Source Hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth. So many of us sought only spirit. We had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return.
Suisse, hello. Welcome. Happy Sunday, happy weekend. You know, even though he's saying, oh no, the Immaculates, they're so evil, the unspeakable horrors that they've done. Anyways, bye. Like, tell me about them. Why didn't you tell me about them? I feel like... was I supposed to, like, run into him somewhere else? So, you come into this region right here. And then, like, I don't know, maybe you do go left. Maybe you don't happen to see Silverglen at all. Okay. And you get to here where I ran into that guy. He's like, go north to Silverglen. So you would, like, go this way. Going farther away from Silverglen. I'm a little confused on that. Something is off about... Oh! Alright, that's a +1 for me for RPing the knowing glance at Bear Daughter. She actually does have something to say after hearing the mention of Lady Attenborough.
My friend, did you hear? That man said the one called Attenborough is nearby.
I did, Bear Daughter, and I'm so excited because I just realized the other day that you two have been quite, well, quiet this whole adventure. So yes, let's talk.
We must find this village, Sacred Stone. I am certain Jarrett has been taken there. And if it is where Attenborough rules, it seems these Immaculates are not all as I have heard.
Well, Bear Daughter, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the Immaculates are not good people. I don't feel like that's in question at all. Let's continue on. Hopefully we don't have to, like, fight our way to the... Uh-oh, wait. Why do I feel like this is definitely gonna be a place that a fight goes down on a bridge? On a bridge where there's nothing notable. Don't do it. Oh, the autosave. I already got my ass kicked by a few landmines earlier. Don't... You know what? Yeah, actually, let's fight. Don't... Stop, camera. Stop. Let's fight. Don't put traps. Please, no traps. The music's so kind of peaceful. Oh. Oh. Here's some Immaculates.
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road.
Wait, but I think I'm supposed to... I think I should be allowed to. Why do you refuse me passage?
Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here.
Right, right. Now, boy, it would have been really fun and exciting to try to charisma my way through. But it's not a lie to say that, yeah, I've passed the test of knowledge and I've earned Loic's blessing.
Ah, you have passed the test. That means you must be on your way to the true trial. Congratulations, Initiate. You are more than welcome to proceed. Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands. Find the skull of stone, but don't stray any further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreamscapes.
And again, the game's warning us that it's going to be kind of tough ahead. Do you think I'm strong enough to survive this passage?
There's no shame in preparing for the goddess's trial with a careful hand, my future friend. Heed my words. You do well to try your strength in lesser combat before facing what lies beyond this point.
The game says that, like you haven't already done like a whole adventure with multiple bosses up until this point, and it's really, really off-putting. It's, I mean, like, scary. It's scary to think what might be up ahead. I mean, what could it be? We already fought against Rackus Rex and 3 other bosses at the same time. What could be harder than that? You're telling me that something is gonna be like that much harder?
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Apparently this rabbit hole has a robe, boots, and an arrow in it. Oh, there's blood up ahead.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
That's a troll
Better
corpse.
a toll than being spun into dinner.
There's spiders large enough to spin up trolls in the area. That's fine. We've fought giant spiders before. Oh.
A tempest of dust. What happened to the lush forests of Lukula?
Who's that?
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Are they coming to me?
Days they drag their souls through fields of dust. Feet fret through fields
no, they're not.
unfamiliar.
They're...
Wargraf listens to Bear Daughter in awe like he always does. If he could speak, he would strive to be as eloquent as her.
Ah. So wait, come back. Wait, you guys... They're just walking right past me. Hold on, we'll have to analyze what everyone said in a moment. Actually, he stopped moving, okay. So a temple of dust, what happened to the lush forest? These high plains seem to be a far more treacherous landscape. Days they drag their souls through fields of dust. Feet fret through fields unfamiliar. And then Wolraf was just happily, blissfully listening to what Bear Daughter was saying. Wait, come back, Mr. Presumably Goblin Trader. Wait a second. You're just walking through all these immaculate people and they don't care?
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Hey, wait, good news. Not all the goblins are against talking. So who or what are you?
I wouldn't make an enemy of Kadraska's pigskin.
Pigskin?
Unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call.
Okay, apparently he has spiders.
If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Riverland, I'd prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me.
I don't think I'm not sure I want to keep talking to this guy and make him mad at me, but I am gonna buy that mushroom off of him, and oh, this chest armor inflicts frozen on contact. Oh, but I'm broke. All right, well, never mind that. Don't take Smeagol's precious from him. Just a mushroom. Yeah, because I am broke. I guess we could sell some of this random stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can hold this random stuff. Perfect, actually. Nice. Actually, I have enough for it. I don't know if that's worth it, though. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I am gonna get that. There goes all of our money. But wait, we just got a bunch of leather earlier. So soon I'll be able to craft a bunch of leather armor to sell. Alright, now I'll talk to him in case he... You know, and if he decides to betray me, maybe everyone will jump him with me here. Did I play Mugenics? No, but I've watched Zeta, Vestia Zeta, Apollo ID play, and I watched Moon of Moon official THQ Nordic Reanimal sponsored Twitch streamer play. And you know, I was more drawn in than I thought, but I really don't like the general vibe of the game. Like the tone of it, you know? It's kind of not my humor, I guess. In fact, it's kind of gross, really. It's a lot of crude humor that I'm not gonna act like I'm above it, but it's kind of gross. Like, I don't want to watch mutant cats fuck each other and give literal birth, like, as a main mechanic. I don't know. It's just gross. But it's cool. Did you guys play it? I saw that Moon said that Act 2 was like a lot harder. And I meant to watch him, and then I forgot. I started watching something else, I guess. The dev is consistent with his crude humor. Yeah, it's like his branding, you know, I guess you could say his theme, maybe. I mean, maybe I could play it on sale in the future, but I don't think I'm in any rush to play it. Yeah, it's like, isn't it odd? It's like not kind of odd that those 4 words are completely accurate. It's like, what? And again, I'm not on the high horse about it. It's more just my own personal, like, what I want to play. Like, I would rather do this, I guess. So tell me about the spiders in this region, and don't summon them.
Yes, Pigskin, they run this territory, except the goblin village, of course. But our kind know full well how to deal with the Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out.
Pretty interesting. So there seems to be some kind of way to combat the spiders without killing them all. Oh.
I suppose a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share.
Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is... Well, actually, wait. The bad news is, I just gave you like 4,000 gold. And I don't have 1,300 gold. But the good news is that I might be able to charisma my way out of this. Please, I swear, I almost think at every moment a true charisma check has happened. I've failed it every time. The most recent one being against the summoner in the White Witch's house. So, I'm not confident. But let's see. You tell me what I want to know, or I'll toss you to the nearest nest of spider hatchlings. That's not going to work. If you'll share what you know in goodwill, I might be inclined to spend even more than 1,300 gold on your wares, kind trader. Now that is true. Or as a source hunter, I must request you comply with my investigation without expecting a bribe in return. No, he's not going to care about that. Let's go with the middle one. And he liked that. I got a context bonus +1. Look, it's 2 versus 8. Come on. Okay, I lost. That's okay. There's a win. Come on. No way that I lose that many times in a row. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Gabe.
I'm a business goblin first, pigskin. So let's make a deal. Here's what I know. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, Rat Belly, that she loves a little sweet talk.
I don't really know what that means.
I'd love
Oh my, oh my, oh my. You can speak! Oh dear. Oh gracious. Oh, Ralphie. This is your luckiest day of days.
Wait, your name's Ralphie? Do you have a sibling named Alfie?
Psst. Friend, you must help me. Oh goodness. Oh dear, I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast. This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment.
This is so sad.
Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free. And if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Luculla, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute.
Well, it's a good thing we already talked to the goblin anyway. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like we should kill him, if only to get my 4,000 gold back. That's kind of the main driving force for killing him. No offense, Ralphie. I'm sure you're worthy of being rescued. But, like, I know that you could probably also just eat him. So why don't you just do that? We bear this goblin no grudge. It can do him no harm, and cannot do him harm, or the savage. We'd be honored to free you from his tyranny. I mean, yeah. Forget what I said about the gold. He's that savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
To kill him without provocation would be murder most savage.
Oh. This creature seems to be privy to some valuable info. It seems worthwhile.
This goblin could very much use the benefit of that level head of yours.
I am kind of worried, though, that later on, the goblins are going to be like, we know what you did to that guy. Get him! And I'll regret doing this, but a good goblin is a dead goblin? Well, currently, but I'm going to need you to tell that to Potato, because I'm currently getting my ass kicked. How? 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 Stop! Stop! Don't do it, Gabe. Don't do it, man. No fucking way.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Alas, my friend, you must reconsider. This beast has kept me captive for longer than
Lost
I
to a
can
girl with 2
remember.
charm.
I
I don't.
can't bear the lash once
It's almost
more.
like putting your points in charisma is not worth it in this game. Wait a second. What?
Flush from your heart.
Oh wait, can I just kill him right now?
Alas,
You know what? On the chance that it's messed up and I'm not able to just jump him anyway, now we're gonna try to jump him. How should we wait? Is there an attack I should do? You know what? Let's just crushing fist him.
I invoke the power of the giants.
Is Ralphie on my side? All right, what's he doing? He's hastened himself. Also, he didn't get knocked down on the ground. Oh. Now, the game has never said that before. What do you... The enemies you've encountered are stronger than you. It would be wise to flee. Oh, wait, yeah, he is... Wait, he's level 15. Oh, I didn't notice that part. I didn't see that part. TPK, well, it's one guy. It's one guy. Watch this. It's time to use all the special arrows, starting with a cursing arrow. And watch me, Pamalo. Watch me, Pamalo. A armor-piercing arrow, and then pray. Wait, we all get a turn. He only, it's a good thing he didn't attack us on his first turn then. He just hastened himself, and that was it. Or maybe we did knock him down and he got back up, and that was his turn? I don't know. It's okay, it doesn't matter. It's Wolgraff's turn, though. And we should definitely try to CC him. So it's a good thing we have the static cloud arrow ready to go. Okay, it failed. It's not the best start, Wolgraff. Does he have a bow and arrow? That's not good. Why don't you shoot him with a slow arrow, maybe? Okay, the slow failed. Dang it, Wolgraff. Alright, Potato's turn. Summon our we summon our undead guy, though. He's gonna get stunned. So don't do that. Oh, fortify mash, because we have no... don't know what's happening. Don't know how strong whatever is about to happen is.
Defense.
Oh, and then decrease his willpower. Yes, all the debuffs on this guy. Now, if he could just, like, move a little bit, that would be really good. So he could... Oh, try to freeze him.
Submit to my chilly embrace.
Okay, he's chilled. How did he only get chilled? Oh, because he was warm. My God, he's predicting the future. He's predicting me. All right, Smash turn, no problem. He gets to do something next turn, unless we can maybe knock him down. So yeah, try to knock him down.
Charge of the champion.
We have knocked him down. Enrage ourselves. Wow, a lot of resources going into this one guy who's still at 90% health. But okay, Spirit Daughter's turn. It's damage time. Watch this. Actually, we need to get her some buffs before we do these bigger attacks, I think. So instead, we should... Wait, he's chilled, right? So yeah, freezing arrow seems good. Okay, that didn't work. Pierce with the heart of winter, but better this time.
This will freeze you where
God
you
damn it.
stand.
Okay. Wait. Is he frozen? He looks frozen. But the game seems to say he's not. That's okay. Why don't you just... Shooting him seems like a waste, but we kind of can't get behind him and stab him properly. So yeah, just shoot him for now. Oh, you stunned him! Great job, Wolgraf! That's amazing! Amazing job, Wolgraf! This time I'm gonna have you equip your daggers, though. I mean, so far, it's okay. I feel like it can all fall apart, though, in one turn. Boost Bear Daughter's damage.
My power is your power.
And... cast another debuff on this guy. All the debuffs. He's cursed now. He's cursed, stunned, chilled, knocked down, lowered willpower, lowered armor, and all primary stats lowered. I think I've put more effort into killing this guy than I did Brachus Rex. He's stunned for 2 turns. That's amazing. That's great news. Yeah, Nick, you should come and help us, because if we can disease him, then his constitution's going to go down. Okay, but that means Smash can't do anything. But you should move off to the side, so that way Wolgraf can get into the back later.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Okay, I don't know why that was completely silent, but the disease didn't work. Alright, not bad. Bear Daughter's turn. Now it's time to do the damage. 687. Okay, did the absolute minimum damage possible. Use adrenaline. We could just burn him down. Oh my god! Yes, he's actually. We're gonna kill him. Oh. Okay. Note to self: don't use adrenaline. Like with Bear Daughter every time, because sometimes it's gonna mean that we don't have enough actually to do anything anyway, and now we've just wasted 2 turns with her instead of just 1. No. Wolgraf? Okay, bad news. Wolgraf's not in a good spot either. But the ground isn't electrified anymore. Okay, don't slip on the ice. Don't slip on that ice right there. Don't do it. Good job, Wolgraf. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. Trip him. Okay, wait, he's immune to being knocked down. You use adrenaline and blind him. Data's turn. Poison dart him. I think that... Oh, wait, don't let our guard down. But it would be nice if I could definitely kill him somehow. Why is there no music? I could summon... No. Poison dart. That's like our strongest single target spell, so... Did it just heal him some? What the heck? What just happened? Okay. Well... So he is gonna get a turn.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
No, wait, he was stunned. Get him, Nick! Get him! Get him, Nick! I win. I definitely won't. Wait. Is he gonna get another turn? No. I win. Hey-ya! Look at all of my stuff!
You did it! Hero, friend, ally, and patron! You saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I'll shout your praises. Yes, shout them! Why? Because I'm a free warlock!
Oh, and listen how happy we made him. Apparently, this type of animal is called a Loic.
Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness, the way to topple every last one of them. Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition, they are as simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village, from running circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of hemlock.
Okay. So this wasn't just like a little, this is some pretty good info.
Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village. And shortly after she creeps, a certain goblinly voice comes hissing from the totem. Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain. For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere. North to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Well, have fun, Ralphie. I'm gonna keep all this stuff, by the way. Oh, I'm noticing a lack of gold on the ground, which is making me upset. Turns out I don't get my gold back. Maybe it's a good thing that we bought that thing off of him, because we might not have been able to loot it off of his corpse, and then it would have been gone forever. Well, we killed our first level 15 guy, and I can't believe it. But I will admit, it did cost a lot. I'm not sure if, you know, if you liquefied all of the stuff I just used to kill him into gold, it probably cost more than what we just got out of it. But I guess you could say the info that we got is pretty priceless. It sounds like there's a way to kill the entire goblin village without even fighting a single goblin, which of course sounds very fun and tempting. But I wonder what other commands we could give the goblins instead of just, you know, kill yourself in Minecraft. Well, first I guess we should find the goblin village. I wonder if we should try to find the goblin village before we go to the Immaculate trial. Oh. Now wait a second. Maybe the game was right. Because it's not just that one guy was level 15. There's also like a bunch of spiders down there that are level 14. And a spider egg that's level 14. But I'm level 12. So we go cautiously. And we save. Spider egg, huh? Okay, should we kill the spider egg immediately or not touch it at all? I can't figure, I don't know. Maybe we should just shoot it now because, like, oh, a spider cult doom spinner. Oh my god. 2 cultists, 3 giant spiders, and 2 spider eggs down there. I can't deal with that. Let's just leave the egg alone. I definitely feel like that's not going to work, but just leave the egg alone. Let's just get to the trial chamber. Wait, so it's right there. Yeah, they did say...
I sense enemies nearby. I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
Sneak our way around.
Alright. My companions have detected some enemies lying in wait. You know, it's nice that they say that. But then, like, you don't know where they are still. So, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this info that I've just been given. I would have Mash walk up ahead by himself, but we're on an incline, so then no one would be able to see him to help him? How about that? Where's the ambush? Is it over in that direction? Okay, well, we didn't get attacked. If I walk up here now and get attacked, I'm gonna be mad. Don't do it. Alright, let's go inside. Okay, yeah. So, I don't remember if I finished my thought earlier, but yeah, earlier they were like, make sure you don't walk anywhere else except for the Skull Rock because it's really dangerous. And they weren't joking. But we made it into the Skull Rock. Okay. Evil statue. No, maybe not evil. Oh, don't worry.
Welcome,
Okay, you can talk.
initiates, to the corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Or I could talk to this rat for advice.
Help! I'm lost! I was trying to get to the hidden Immaculate village. Is this the way?
Okay, that was one of the least helpful rats so far. And we could maybe lockpick our way through, sneak around. That seems like not the thing to do, though, in the test chamber. But we should still maybe look around. Some vases. Okay, just normal stuff. Normal stuff. There's some grenades in these vases. That's normal. In Divinity, I guess. It's a test of strength? Unga bunga the door down now. Speaking of, I was gonna say if we had an orc companion, maybe, but then I was thinking I would like to, now that we're in Silverglen, I would like to maybe think about adding Medora, or whatever her name was, to our team for a little bit, because this is where, this is like what she was supposed to do, was come back to Silverglen. So it might be fun to have her in our party. But then I guess that means we have to go back and get Jahan and promise that we're not going to make any deals with demons, which I don't want to do that. Maybe I will lockpick my way in. I'm curious. Maybe I won't lockpick my way in. Apparently, I'm not good enough. So, I guess it's time to advance forward and accept whatever they said, except that poison gas. Okay. Is it an actual poison gas? What's happening? Would everyone be dying if they were in here? Is MAShed okay? Or is it supposed to be like this? Are you accepting that your fate is poison gas?
The floor here is black as night. Ominous, I'd say.
I don't know, they did...
Inebrium is inside me somehow.
No! Okay, not good. I've been infected by Tenebrium. What's this note say? Help me. Ha! Another victory for Mendius, as the pompous Loic fellow had agreed to join the Fabulous Five. All I must do in return is join his little cult. No matter, I will pass their trials with ease, and then I'll have another dupe at my beck and call. Hehe. Hey, I unlocked a secret. Wait. But it said I unlocked a secret that's telling me I learned where Mendius buried his treasure, but that note definitely did not mention that at all. But luckily, I actually have my shovel right here.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
So I don't know if the black stuff on the ground is what poisoned me with rot. I don't know if the whole team should go through or not. I'm starting to think maybe that's part of the trial, and then you're on like a timer.
To the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
A timed puzzle where I'm timed by poison killing me slowly. Ow! Oh, and fire. And fire. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because the other thing I said wasn't enough. Okay. Well, I was going to have my team teleport to me after I had figured out what to do, but it seems like I'm already going to need their help because of all the, you know, traps. So I guess everyone's going to have to come and get poisoned. Or maybe if they stand right on the stairs, they'll be fine. Nah, they're probably going to get poisoned in like a few seconds. So, someone who can detect traps better, go on ahead. You're not detecting any traps, Wolgraf. Also, you're not getting infected with rot like Mash did. That's really weird. Did I pick up something that infected me with rot? Again? Wait, what is... This place is big and scary. Okay, there's a bunch of buttons everywhere. Why is it so big, though? The fact that it's so big makes me feel like it's to fight in. Which I don't like. Okay, but it said you have to balance the weights. Well...
This seems to be broken.
So is it matching, like, how big the circle is with each kind of a vase? And that's why some of these vases are broken, like this one. That's too big, I think. That's not big enough. Oh, there's a rat over here. Our ever faithful rat friend. Okay, maybe there was only one trap, Smile. Come here, rat friend. Help me.
Rot's pretty awful, but I've seen Brandon wield Tenebrium without contracting so much as a sore toe.
Brandon? Who's that? So, okay, maybe we can start with this one? That seems like a good fit. Okay, that says 200% plus. Does that mean that it's too heavy? What does that mean? 200 plus 200%? There's no vases over here. Oh. Why? Okay, try that one. 60%. Okay. So maybe then that just means the other one was too heavy. If it's at 200%.
Another one for the collection.
Yeah. Okay. We can have Mash do a lot of the running around, because he can just literally pick up the vases and put them in his pocket. Let's heal him up before I forget. Also, let's repair his gear. I can't wait until later when I'm like, wait, how did that guy just get frozen? I'm gonna forget that we have armor that has a chance to freeze people now. It's gonna be so awesome though. It's totally gonna be worth all the gold we spent on it. He says, sweating nervously. Sylvania Fox, you remember this puzzle? Well, that's either really good because wow, it's such a well-designed and fun puzzle, or really bad because it was a painful puzzle. But welcome. I'm wearing the stinky undies. I am. We need to replace those, actually. But yeah, can't resist the +1 charisma. So I think those vases are too heavy, right? At least that's the vibe I'm getting from the 200%. Maybe you don't have to match the bottom of it. So wait, what about a person? Okay. That's also like, I'm also too heavy. Does my actual character's weight matter, I wonder? Because when someone walked over this one, it was 60%. Okay, that now it's 200 again. But like if Bear Daughter walks over. Oh, okay. It's 200 again. Okay. We're figuring it out. I have no leads yet. Okay, aha. Now that one's 100, and we got a click. That's probably good. There's actually not a button back there. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Good thing the tenebrium is only, you know, +1, because otherwise this would be, like, so stressful. Would it, oh, maybe a broken vase? Weighs less than a... Oh. Okay, maybe the answer isn't put a vase on everything. Even if it has or doesn't have something in it. He says as he puts more vases on top of things. Maybe it's getting like a tiny broken vase. This is kind of hard. Wait, what about this? What about this little vase? This is a really tiny one. What about this one? What? Okay. What about this flower? Okay, that's only 1%. Okay, alright, okay. But you know, it does seem to be like a weight thing. It's so dark. A candle? Let's try a candle. Candles? 50. Can I put 2 candles on there? 2 candles? What about these bigger candles? You remember just putting a bunch of apples on it? That's probably what they intended. That's a great solution. Also, why were you carrying around 50 apples? Look at that. If you just shove a bunch of candles on there, that works too. I think I'm actually carrying around like a bunch of potatoes. We could actually do what you're saying. Ironically, Potato is carrying those potatoes. 39 of them. Wait, I have 8 apples. Alright, I can't judge. Now, all these vases were too heavy. What about these boots? Yeah, I'm sure this is what they wanted me to do. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh. Poop. Oh. Oh, the bow weighs the perfect amount. All right, and then for this last one, which is maybe the biggest one? You know what? In honor of your super brilliant plan, watch this. Wait, where'd they go? How much is 1 potato? It's so small. 1. How about 18? 10? Okay, wait, what if I put... Oh, wait, if a person is 200, though, I was gonna say, what if I put my whole backpack on there? It's much too heavy. Alright, alright. How about a vase? 60? Okay. How about... I'm sure I got something in here. How about this log? 80? What about this steel bar? Still 80? Okay. What about this cup of milk? I didn't even feel it.
This seems to be broken.
Oops. Okay, okay. What's light? You know, in the 20 pounds range. I don't even know. What about this leather mask I've been making Wolgraf carry around for no reason? Okay, that's helpful. Helmet? What? Boots? Bracers? Bracers? Boots? 101? That's just mean, game. Staff? What? 101 again? You're doing this on purpose. Help. Alright. Alright, you know what? You were completely right. I'm just gonna put 10 potatoes here and end this. Boom. Okay. Maybe more than 10. Maybe another 10. Okay, that's 101. Fine, fine. 5 potatoes. 5 potatoes? What? Alright, one potato at a time. Is that 90? It's going from 90 to 101. Is this part of the puzzle? Still 90. Still 90. I feel like a crow putting some rocks into a glass bottle to make the water rise higher, but in a completely different way. There we go.
Continue further down this dungeon.
I wonder what's next.
Can I take my potatoes back? Oh, you can't. Well, I guess I could if I... Hold up. Yeah, I can. I want these potatoes back. Nice. Oh, no. Get off the button. Alright, but Wolgraf, you go and get all our stuff back. At least the potatoes. It's very important for our in-game strategy in the future. You can even leave all this other stuff. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about that either. Oof. Alright, cool. Thanks for the tip. Drop a save? Talk to this rat?
They say blood cures rot, but they also say that rats are lost ones, whatever that means.
Yeah, we do know that bloodstones can cure the rot, but I don't want to have to use mine. Also, okay, wait, that was just one trial, I guess. There's more, so here we go.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance.
Uh-oh.
Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
Something tells me we're gonna have to brave the biting shades of failure. So observe, huh? So just watch? I'm just supposed to watch something, eh? Why is there just a lever at the bottom of the room? That's so ominous. Okay, don't touch the lever. Push it. No. Oh, no. Wait, there's a bunch of levers. No, they said just to look. I'm not touching anything yet. Vigilance. Vigilance. There's a chest over there. Nope, don't touch it. Yay, lever puzzles. Yippee. Should I go through there? Oh, I can't. Okay. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure. Observe what? Observe... I got your observation right here. Alright, maybe we do have to pull a lever. Now wait a second. These levers are different. This one is pushed forwards, and then this one's pulled back like super far, and then This one is kind of not far. This one's also super far. Oh, we just passed the solution on the wall? Did I? Is the solution just on the wall? Oh. Wait, those things? Maybe those things. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would have ever have noticed that. So I appreciate that. But so do I pull the middle? Is this lost? Do I pull the middle one when I've arranged these other ones? So like that, and like that, and wait. But how do I make this one go straight up? Or maybe that is straight up. Okay, let's try.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay. What is that? Alright. Okay. It's like there's a... Why are you guys over there? What kind of positioning is that? Don't summon something. That's cheating, man. Can you imagine summoning people mid-fight to help you? Ow. Hey, stop. Stop doing that. Alright, wow. This is the craziest, most worst positioning I've ever seen. Well, turns out that I did it wrong. Even though I had people helping me, which feels extra embarrassing. You play the summoner witchcraft build. Every person on my team can summon people. I have 2 people that can summon these little bomb guys, and then someone that can summon Nick. And then we have undead, we have some skeletons and a spider that we can summon. Let's summon this guy. Let's put him over. Uh-oh. Turns out we don't have eyes on where we could. I thought I could since... Okay, that's a slight misplay on my part, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, there you go. We're good. I don't know if we can reach that guy. Actually, what? Oh, that's good. Wait, move out of the way, Mr. Rat. Get out of the way. Mr. Rat, please. Summons a 5k weighted chest to crush your enemies? I think I did read about someone doing that. That's such a cool idea. We'll have to remember that to use just like maybe once on someone that really pisses us off. Why save the rat? That's 90 XP? Because we love talking to animals in this campaign. They are almost always helpful. Oh. Okay, I hit mash with that. But did the rat die? No, I think I still see him moving around. Hooray! Oh, but yeah, mashed. Took some damage there. Not great, not great. Now this guy, he's an electric guy, right? Yeah, so that's pretty bad for us. That means no stunning him. But if we start out, move over here. Use your power stance. Rat walks into fire and get roasted. Look, then that's not entirely my fault at that point. Feel less bad about that, I think. How much health do you have? 1,000? How much health do you have? 367? Alright, we could kill that guy like this, so let's start with that. That's good enough. It's Potato's turn, and you can... Or... wait. Yeah, Fortify and heal mashed. Alright. And then, like, I don't know, move somewhere else. That's a crazy, weird position. Actually, you're kind of stuck. Can't go through the... Actually, wait, no. Yeah, that's right. We can go through the electric cloud. There's just fire on the ground. Try not to go through the fire too much, please.
These flames bite deep!
Alright. The flames bite deep, but, like, not that deep. And we managed to knock them down. Hooray! Go ahead and do your power stance. I should have did that before. Actually, I should have raged as well before. Oops.
Releasing bloodlust!
So, in rage, he's knocked down. Good stuff. Bear Daughter's turn. Just shoot him a bunch, I guess. Whoa. That's like half of his health. Now, this time I think we could adrenaline. Because we had like 3 action points left. I'm not used to this higher level bow. The flames don't really bite. It's more like a nibble, a soft caressing of the flame. Very gentle. I'm all for it. Volgraph. Now, Volgraph, you could teleport over to him. Oh, actually, you can't. So you could winged feet and then just try to walk over and stab him once. Nope, that costs too many action points. Okay. We'll walk over and get ready to stab him. Not a very epic turn for Volgraph. Mash turn, try to knock him down again. That's definitely going to be the most important thing. Good job. We got him. We got it under control. Crippling blow. Data's turn. You know what? Just don't do anything. It's fine. Bear Daughter, shoot him. Or not. Oh, not enough action points. That's my bad. You don't do anything either. Volgraph, get him. Okay. Oh, look at. You know, I knew that wasn't the right way to do the levers, guys. I just wanted this loot. You know. That's just, you know how it is. In your last run, all your characters hit like 70% elemental resistance on all elements except poison. That sounds awesome. I haven't really been stacking it too much, but I thought I had something pretty good on Mash. Maybe it was, he has some stuff. 59 fire, which is kind of nice because we're usually making him stand in poison all the time as a zombie. So maybe I'm not understanding the answer to the puzzle here. Maybe that's not the answer to the puzzle. Although I think it is, because nothing else looks like that's lit up and looks different than other parts of the dungeon. Your tank had 100% and everything. That's awesome. Was that just from your gear, or did you do a mix of talents and other stuff? Oh, that seems to be the right thing. So, how am I doing this wrong then? Unless I just have them backwards. Maybe this one's supposed to be the one standing up, and then this one's supposed to be forwards. Wait, is it forwards or backwards? Like if you're facing this way, I had it mirrored before. Okay, so then this way is right. One more on the first one. I think this is supposed to be straight up and down, even though it's not. But it's like it's the middle one, I think. So like this one, I think it's like that, right? It's right or it's loot. True. Let's get in a better position this time too. That'll help. Surely they won't make me fight another one.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay. Okay, I thought it made my rot get worse or something. I was like, oh shit. Wait, but what? Wait. So it's still wrong? Wait, so if it's this way, and then when I flip it back, it's that way. So these are wrong. This should be like this, and like this. And now, okay, now I'm feeling very confident that it's correct.
What was that?
Yes.
I heard a door unlatch.
All right. Well, that's a good level setting for the level of puzzle solving that I'm at in this stream. It's not good. Clap. Yay. Thank you. I'm not opening that chest. You're nice try, game. Think you're gonna get me with that chest? Just kidding. I'll go open it. Let's go open it. Oh, it wasn't trapped. Hooray! Alright, send this stuff to people. It's good, it's good. We don't have to think about it too hard. You know what? Let's identify this shield, though. I love looking at shields. 21 water, 21 earth. Puzzle solve level, potatoes on a pressure plate. It sounds like a band or something. That's a cool phrase. Oh. Okay, with my video game camera, I'm gonna look ahead. What is that? What is all that? Beds? Oh, I can go down? Oh, dear. What does this place look like? Two paths that connect in the same way? Actually, no. This is kind of like a dead end, so let's go this way first. Must be nice to have your main character that walks at the front have your perception and stuff, and not like me, and we're constantly always just a little scared. Okay, but we can leave the cookpot, though. No offense. What's the point of this? Anything? To look ahead? A rat! Well, we know it can't be too bad if there's rats up ahead. What is that? Potato porridge? Considered a beverage by the hale and suicidal dwarfs of the frozen north. What? Well, we know who's gonna eat that right away. How good is potato porridge?
Into the fray once more.
+1 strength. Well, that doesn't help us. That doesn't help our mage at all, but you know what? There's another potato dish in the game. Plate scraps. Nice. We have a bunch of metal scraps that I know you can use to fortify your equipment with, but don't really know how. I tried. Sylvia Fox, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We've been slugging through Divinity slowly, very slowly. But yeah, there'll definitely be some more Divinity in the future, so I'm glad that you're joining along with us as someone who's also played. This room just got a whole lot scarier, and there's a star stone, an inert star stone, not just like, or I should say, a star stone ready to receive blood, and not just a inert stone, or maybe it has already and it's just not red for some reason. I actually have to walk this way, don't I? Oh, I absorbed it. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that that's something that happens. Ah, poop. Well, we'll take it with us. But now I've gotten rid of my rot. Eat the rock? It's a lot of Book of Immaculates. We need Book of Immaculate number 2. Because I have 1 and 3. I have the full set now! Let's read number 2. Once an initiate understands the basic premise of the Enlightened Way, he or she is ready to receive energy through blood. By releasing this energy, the higher being grants a blessing to the lower one. When the initiate is ready, he or she will be asked to create a bloodstone from the Star Stone. Once this rite is successfully performed, all Immaculates rejoice, for they have a new sibling among them. The initiate is honored as an Immaculate, once cleansed by blood made holy by its transfer to a higher being. A chicken? Oh, for sacrificing. Also, Zix7 in the other realm wants to have a chat with us, but we'll talk later. Where was that? Where was that chicken? It's so dark. I mean, I know it's supposed to be dark, but like... Oh. Loic! Wait, I shouldn't be excited to see Loic. Hello, Mr. Rat.
I heard starstones fell from the heavens, but these Immaculates hardly have the divine in mind when they bleed us over them.
You better get out of here, Mr. Rat. Or Mrs. Rat. Or whatever you prefer to be called, Rat. Another locked door in this direction. Oh, that's leading back to the beginning. So I guess we're done then. Well, until, you know, we get to the end. But we're, you know, we've made it, I should say. I have to come back and open all these vases when I have like a ton of Lucky Charm points. It's gonna be so much stuff to get. Oh, the game auto-saved. Hello, Loic. And chicken. Come here, chicken.
Proud and healthy human, you are not sick, you are not poisoned. I beg of you, don't kill this humble chicken. Let me live and I'll lay you a fresh egg each and every morning. No sunny side up taste as good as mine do.
No, chicken. Have I played Baldur's Gate 3? I have, but not on stream. It was a while ago. You didn't realize until your most current run that Leandra has the same voice actor as Minthara? That's awesome. You know, I looked up the voice actors once between the two, because I could have sworn that the woman that sells potions in Cyseal was the same person that voiced the hag in BG3, but it's not. They sounded very similar, though. We had better proceed with the ritual. Sorry, Miss Chicken, or we're not sick or gravely injured, so I suppose there's no reason to slaughter this animal? Oh, I didn't know I was actually going to get an option. What? Get out of here, you. Kill that chatter. That was my internet lightning that I shot out of my cursor just now to kill that chatter. That bot chatter. You know, I would really like to side with the chicken. But, like, if it blew my whole cover with all of this, then that would be really bad, wouldn't it? But maybe it'll be okay. We're not sick or gravely injured, so I suppose there's no reason to slaughter this animal.
Doing so would be senseless cruelty indeed.
Right.
Holy hands, how I give you thanks, darling friend of fowl. Countless chicks would have been orphaned, but for you, bless you, oh, bless you.
You're welcome, chicken. Now, Loic, don't tell me that the whole joining the Immaculates thing is off, because I didn't want to kill one chicken. There's a lot of overlap in voice actors for Larian games. That's cool. Well, maybe I'll have to look closer at the list some other time.
Go on, like all the rest then. Bleed that hen and make your precious bloodstone. You'll get your due comeuppance.
Well, don't worry, Mr. Rat. I still might do that, but... Loic? Hello, Loic.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails. But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood.
Wait, uh-oh. Like, Malady from Divinity 2 is the BG3 narrator. I don't think I know who that is from Divinity 2. I played it even longer ago. Also, bad news. By me walking up to the bloodstone that I maybe should have known better than to walk up to, I've cured myself of the rot, and now Loic is super suspicious of me, and I may have just ruined every chance of joining the Immaculates. Please, please let me join, please.
Proceed. Just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Starstone. In the meantime, I need... I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I definitely messed something up by accidentally revealing that. I'm taking that. The half-demon lady? I don't think that I remember. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm really sorry, Miss... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Here they come.
The infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them. Render them unto the goddess.
Wait. I'm like... I want to reload so I can join the Immaculates properly. Am I allowed to do that? Should I do that? Can you even join them? Sacrifice Loic. He ran away and didn't even give me the option. For science, I think I'm gonna drop a save right here. And I'm gonna load. Oh, balls. How long ago was... Oh. Okay. Just... Wait. In this autosave, I think I'd already absorbed the stone. I'm kind of torn, guys. I'm torn on the whole, like... On my gaming honor, where I wasn't careful enough and accidentally absorbed the stone, and so now I have to live with the consequences. But also, it feels like, you know, I just happened to walk too close to it. That feels not fair. After I've done all of this work to try to get to join the Immaculates, autosave 2 or go back and give myself some rot. Oh, that could be an option too. All right, well, let's just experiment a little bit. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. Wait, but I think this was too far, actually. No, I still have the rot here, but then this means we have to do the button puzzle, I think. Oh, no, we're good. The other one, I think I already cured myself. Alright, well, sorry.
Welcome.
I feel bad. I feel the save scumming taking over my body right now. Also, it kind of feels like I should... You know what? I will skip fighting the boss. Or fighting this guy, because this is, you know, for science. Wait, is that right? Yes.
What was that?
Okay.
I think I heard a door unlatch.
Like... I'll be surprised if the game really has like 2 different paths from that point, if that makes sense. It would make more sense that like you try to join, but then they discover you anyway, and then you can't join. Wait. Okay. So yeah, there's actually no way to get to him without walking past the stone and absorbing it, unless you kind of already know ahead of time, I suppose, and do something like this. Or not. Or maybe you can't. I cannot teleport my way through. Okay, wait, but Wolgraf won't absorb the stone, right? Okay. So just just take it and move it somewhere else. There you go. What Starstone? I don't know what you're talking about. Cool. Alright. Maybe I'll just accept that I cheated a little bit for that. Feels a little bad. I'm gonna use up some of my good gamer karma. Gotta go pick up part 2. Oh, you're so right. And also, that's exactly how I like to do that kind of thing. All the same choices, all the same everything. Although technically I didn't go and kill that guy, but that just means less experience for us, which I'll also call a penalty. We've gotten book 2. Also think there were some little random jars that didn't open, but that's okay. So now we have the complete Immaculate trilogy again. Now I'm gonna be sure to sell it on... Oh, unreadable cover. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say now.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails. But this cannot be.
What?
What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood.
Wait a second. What do you mean, Loic? I have the rot in my body. Is it not possible, then? Is it because my party doesn't have the... Alright. The experiment continues. Another reload. Talk to Loic with no one in my team.
Well done in... But this proceeds.
He says it every time. Boo. Alright, well, then we're just gonna reload the original save. That's weird. So I guess they kind of designed it that you're supposed to walk by it anyway. But even if you somehow sneak around it, you kind of weren't supposed to, it seems. Either that or I bugged it out by reloading. So wait, what's going on here? We have a few level 13 people, which is kind of... Wait, I'm level 12 though, so these guys are less scary. There's a priest, a frost weaver, a storm weaver, and a fire immune aura guy. Okay, all that seems really bad, but you know what? Nothing stops our good friend Static Cloud Arrow except for a stair railing. That would stop us, yeah. Might as well go back to the save we killed the lever guy. Oh, you checked. You gotta fight him. All right. No problem. Yeah, we're back. We're back to that save like it never even happened. Do I want to do a static cloud at the start? I'm actually not sure that I do. Power stance. That's a shame though. Why did they really, they were like gave you the test and all this other stuff, and then it just turns out nope. You actually can't. Turns out you can't. Also, you think this guy's in Divinity 2? Wait, I think you were right. His name is suddenly very familiar, isn't it? But wait, how can that be? Isn't Divinity 1 and 2 like really far apart from each other? Oh, suspicious. I'm trying to think. How do we want to start this here? Maybe we should blind some of these guys. That seems good. Wait, that's fire damage though, isn't it? Oh no, piercing damage. Nah. Nah. Just static cloud him. Boop. Okay, failed a little bit. But that's okay. Poison cloud him. They're gonna get rid of the static cloud. Oops. I didn't think about that. Two clouds, yeah, they override each other, don't they? That's my fault. Fire immunity aura? So no bomb combo. That's upsetting. But we have some grenades. Yeah, let's throw a bunch of grenades. That's a big grenade. Why did the music stop? Wallcraft just has 14 potatoes in his pocket. You need to move up, like, a little bit more. A little bit more for that grenade there. That's not right. Here you go. The pressure plate potatoes? They're special potatoes. That didn't do that much damage. You missed that one. Try another. Boom. Alright. Not bad. Potatoes turn. They're all bunched up. It feels like we could really do something big, but I don't know what. They're immune to fire, which feels pretty bad. How about we summon a skeleton right in the door? Then they just can't do anything to us. Probably. Smash turn. You can get enraged. Grenades are kind of just not great. Yeah, I'd probably maybe I should have just switched to his crossbow and done something instead, other than for statuses. Yeah, probably would have been better off trying to re-stun them. I guess no, some of them are still stunned though. But yeah, that was a little underwhelming, Molgraph. We all know, okay, but it's okay. It's okay, Wolgraph. Move here. And then battering ram through the door.
No foe can stand before me.
Now I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, that was maybe not a good idea. Oh, shit. Did he just hit all of his teammates? I think he did. Ow. Ow, stop. He walked through the door. Oh. I forgot that they can do that. Hey, wait, I have that spell. I can do that. You need to get out of here, Loic. You need to leave. 500 damage? How much health do you have? 800? Okay. Wolgraf. Oh, hell yeah, Wolgraf. This is your all you, Wolgraf. You just walk right there. Just light him up. Get his ass. Should we try to trip him? Yeah, try to trip him, just in case. Excellent job, Wolgraf. We don't need the adrenaline now, but we actually didn't need it. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Potato's turn. We can destroy their summon. Sure. Just because it's very satisfying. And then freeze. He's already frozen. Actually, a lot of them are frozen. Oh, except for that guy. Except for those two that are just outside of range. Okay, well then, I guess just save your points. They're walking through poison. And they... Oh! Wolgraf's frozen. They healed Stormweaver, no problem. I'm gonna drop another save and reload because the music is having some problems. Okay, there you go. Loic's knocked down for 2 turns. Wolgraff's frozen. Wolgraff can finish him when he's done. It's just gonna take a while. So let's go after this Frost Weaver. Good damage there. But if we use Adrenaline, we have enough for another shot. 37% chance, that's terrible, so use a Ricochet shot. It ricocheted through... Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Loic is up. Not worried about him. There's some people surrounding Mash, but we should probably just heal him if we can. Can't get a shot on him. So they're all in the way. Okay. We could fireball them. It might hurt Mashed. Oh, but it could also maybe unfreeze him, maybe. I don't know, actually. Just try it. No, he wasn't close enough. Also, I shouldn't have done that, because then I unfroze them. What am I doing? How's burning failing? He's walking on fire. He's just not getting lit on fire. Okay. They all left. They all just left Mashed alone. Maybe they knew they couldn't kill him. Oh, Loic gets a turn, and I didn't mean for that to happen. He made himself invulnerable. Are you serious? Okay. That's fine. I mean, I guess I deserve that. I guess I deserve that happening to me. Wolgraff, you can fix that by just teleporting him really far away. How dare he go invulnerable? He's like, ha! You thought that I was one. No. It's not fair. Because I'm sure he can still attack me and do whatever he wants. There's a health potion on the ground there. I almost dropped him right on. What do I do with him? Teleporting him away does seem like maybe an okay plan. But I can't really get any... Alright, see ya. Smash turn, finally. He's unfrozen. Hit that priest.
I'll grind you into
Somehow you can hit him. And then encourage everyone. Why not? Oh. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Alright. And they're starting to get some attacks in, which is bad. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. But they shouldn't be able to attack anymore soon. We should probably kill both of them. Wait, they're knocked down, so just go for him. So many spells, yet I'm never sure what to attack with exactly. Just use your wands. Wow, that was terrible. That was actually the worst decision. He still died, though. Loic ran all the way back to try to get some room. Wait, he's attacking me? No, never mind. He's just taunting us. All right. Well, this is why we taunt Bear Daughter some CC. Trip him.
Chaos grips my hands
Okay.
today.
Apparently, when you're invulnerable, it also means you can't be tripped. Go invisible, and then just leave us alone, like. Wolgraff, you come over here and stand right on this corner. Don't light yourself on fire. And get some backstabs on this guy. Not bad. Smash turn. This guy walked right up to us for no reason, so hit him. Okay. He certainly can't walk that far. He's crippled. Oh, he's not crippled. Never mind. Okay. He is struggling. His little AI mind is struggling very hard with this fight. There's a guy still alive over there. Can't kill Loic. That guy's in the way. He's gonna die from burning. How about this? Do a fire surface over there. That might kill them. Don't kill Wolgraff though.
Time to set the world on fire.
Okay. Got that one guy. Loic is still... Oh, he healed. I should have teleported him away. What's he doing? Summoning a jester? That was a... Wait, he has a lot of health he just healed. Bear Daughter's turn. It's time to stop him from doing stuff. Just shoot a static cloud arrow.
This is my family's
Okay, you
most
failed.
treasured recipe.
That was not your family's most treasured recipe. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, well, that was an underwhelming turn. Get the priest still. He's still there, so yeah, kill him. Good job. And I would summon the explosive bomb right there, but I'm a little scared, so smoke screen out. Smash turn. That other guy, I think that's the last guy. Last two are in there. Battering ram your way in because we can't get stunned. We knock down Loic. Perfect. Enter a rage for the next turn. Maybe I should have waited to do that, maybe. Destroy summon. Oh, it's on cooldown. No! Heal mashed. Heal mashed. Fortify him.
The best offense relies on good defense.
And then back up. Bear Daughter's turn. It's a shame we don't have Splintered Arrow up yet. That still did a lot of damage though. We could Adrenaline and get another shot, actually. Nice. There's the kill on Loic, although maybe not. And I got even more experience. His summon is still alive though. Apparently we have to do something about that. Switch to the crossbow. That was not that great, but good try. Zap him. Should have used the damage buff actually. Smash turn. Beat him up. He's stunned. Can't do anything. Shoot him. End turn. Potato's turn. Poison dart him. Maybe. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I'm just kind of weirded out. The combat music didn't want to stop there, but Loic's the Luculla Portal Temple Key, an Enlightened Amulet, some generic blue loot, the Church Hatch Key, which we've already hacked our way into, a generic Sovereign Orb, oh, and a ton of potions over here. Well, the chicken gets to live, but I was gonna kill them, I'll be honest.
Striking it rich.
So, unreadable cover of some book. The book is unreadable. Oh. Is it truly unreadable, though? I wonder. Well, goodbye, Loic.
I wouldn't walk through there unless you're in the mood to face a whole lot of Immaculates.
Now, why would the rat say that? As if I could join the Immaculates, even though we've just gotten confirmation that you actually can't do that. That's just upsetting.
Back on my feet again.
But yeah, the rat is warning me not to go through. I feel like we have to go through. This is kind of the whole point. Don't see any need to... Well, actually... I forgot. Oops. I had my bartering necklace on this whole time instead of the enlightened amulet. Whoops. Let's pause. Let's pause and make sure everyone has on their right gear before we continue. So many backpacks. Am I really an Immaculate? Aren't I using dirty underwear? I also have these smelly boots. But yeah, I'm an Immaculate. Can't you see my enlightened amulet? I hope that everyone doesn't have to wear that. That would be weird. But, you know, I am going to make the 2 party people wear them, actually. Oh, that's -1 intelligence and 2 initiative. Nah, never mind. Okay, I'm going to drop a save, though. Boop. Through the portal we go, even though I am nervous. Oh. Wait, it's just a normal portal.
I wouldn't walk through there unless...
Huh. So were you supposed to, like, come from that portal to here? Why was that rat saying that, then? Let's see what our quest log has to say about all this stuff that I've just done. The initiation, we met Loic alone in the hidden village we already cleansed. He attacked us in a rage. Right. Wait, in the hidden village we already cleansed. Ah. This did help me. We completed the trials to try to become Immaculates, but the ceremony didn't go the way Loic planned. We'll just have to try pretending we passed the trial, if we're to continue our infiltration. Okay. Yeah, and then, you know, we got the key to his basement, which takes you to... Oh, but wait, look. There's actually a different part of this dungeon that is not even connected to this part we've been in this entire time. Either that or it's just, like, underground. Because that's how they did it with Cyseal as well. There was just lots of places underground, and they all shared... They were all part of, like, a giant map. Technically. Huh. Can you go down there? I don't think so. So then we would need to go to Silverglen to act like we've joined,
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
which would mean going through here. Maybe there's someone in here now. I gotta remember what that one rat said, that someone with the name of M something is the real leader, not Loic, but I guess it matters a little less now that Loic is dead. So now we're here, and then this is like, pretend we've gone through here for the first time. Now we're here. We're on the other side, which is, yeah, close to Sacred Stone, which is the hidden Immaculate village. So, had we joined, we should have sacrificed a chicken, and... I don't know, been healed of the rot, I guess? That's pretty much it seems. We've already explored a little bit around here, so... But yeah, there was like a guy doing a tour, if I remember, somewhere over here. Yeah, there he is. Can we talk to him? Apparently not. All of these Immaculate students are level 14. That's also scary, not just him. So, I guess let's walk up and see...
Trespasser! The hallowed village of Sacred Stone is hardly open to lost ones of every make and kind. What proof have you of your devotion to the conduit, to the goddess, to the one way?
I have on the special necklace, I have all 3 of the collector's edition books, and I definitely sacrificed a chicken.
Present your immaculate amulet if you are a friend to our cause.
Yeah, of course. Here's my amulet.
Welcome, compatriot, fellow, friend. Enjoy your stay at the most enlightened village in all of Riverlawn.
It wasn't that hard. You actually didn't even have to do any of that with Loic, because you got an enlightened amulet like in Sicil, but that's okay. Now maybe everybody will be nice and chill long enough that we can do some shopping before it's time to murder everyone here.
They get those scrappy fists ablazing and take it down in a matter of minutes. Oaks are strong,
Who said that?
but they're slow as well as
I'm sorry for your
oaks.
loss.
Oh, what do I care about such nonsense anyway?
It's not that.
I never saw them fight so much. They're Riverlands like yellow-bellied chickens. Reminds me of a song I know. The imps are out a running.
Oh.
There's a talking wishing.
There's squeals and wails and tremors. Music in the night.
Alright, well everyone, the town is quite lively, but there seems to be a river of blood. That's concerning. There's a chest back there. As if I could just walk right back there, but don't do that. Don't do that yet.
Think so? My ma always said the same. She's got a mighty fine
So
ear
let's
on
see.
her. Let's hear another. What'd you say?
Forgotten what happens to students.
Ah, school. So it seems like a small operation, a school. Maybe there's like a tavern to the left or some kind of building to the left. Ah, aha, wait. This looks like the store. Also, Bear Daughter has something to say.
Source Hunters! This is it! Sacred Stone! The seat of Attenborough!
That's right.
This must be where the Dark One has taken Jarrett. We must be stealthy. If Jarrett was taken by surprise, there is no telling what sort of subtle evil might find us here.
I'm still not convinced that Jareth was actually taken, Bear Daughter. But, yes, we should be on our guard extra so there's an orc at the...
Money bags, ready to empty those pockets.
I am.
Imbecile! Was your father a drunken hog? That's no way to greet a customer!
Sorry, boss. Sorry. Won't happen again. Hello? Valiant hero? How can I help you?
Good job. He'll get it, don't worry, Mr. Masamune. Masamune? Wait, like Uma Musume? Wait, it's almost time for the round 2 races. The round 2 races will not be streamed, but I am gonna do them in 5 minutes. Oh shit. Ooh, that. Whoa. Wait a second. These guys are selling like an assload of tenebrium ore, which could be very exciting or like very deadly.
Talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to browse the wares. That nincompoop needs the practice. Do you hear that, you boob? You need the practice!
Greetings! Feel free to browse our wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices, you know.
Okay, well, let's shop before we talk, because sometimes when you talk, stuff can change. What the heck? A tenebrium two-handed sword. And it does tenebrium damage. That's cool. Whoa. a small dark shield that has tenebrium resistance to it. Interesting. I wonder how worthwhile it is to invest in this tenebrium equipment whenever, you know, like, is tenebrium also going to be heavily present in the later parts of the game, or is it more just in, like, this second act in Silverglen, I wonder? So, it's selling some generic stuff that's not even identifiable. We can just start with that. I don't think I need to buy any of this stuff. I need to get rid of my gauntlets, though. I am gonna see what you have to sell, though. Sorry. Oh, nothing. Okay. That's a +1 for you, game. So you're the blacksmith's apprentice. Wait, why aren't you talking?
Come on, Rockford Bright! Talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to.
Oh, okay.
Greetings!
So you're the blacksmith's apprentice.
Oh, that's right. How do you think I'm doing? I'm starting to get the hang of the operation, but my master's a tough bloke to please.
I wonder why he's here. Wait, why is the orc here as well? You're a goblin, right?
Yes, but not nearly so irritable as some of my kinfolk. I've embraced the goddess, and along with her, proper civilization.
Ah, it's because he's chosen to be Immaculate. What is this village? Oh, and here I thought you were one of us. Well, stick along round enough and you'll be put to good use, that's for certain.
This here's an immaculate village, see? Sacred stone by name. A place where every devotee of the goddess, orc, goblin, and man alike can seek enlightenment and honor immaculate practices away from prying eyes.
What do you know about tenebrium?
Plenty! Tenebrium is one of the goddess's many gifts to her children. My master's teaching me how to craft the stuff into the most powerful weapons yet known in Riverland. You small, squishy human types gotta be extra careful, though. The goddess gift comes with a bit of a special kick for your kind.
And tell me about your master.
Not the easiest audience, that's for sure. But when it comes to handling the goddess's gift, one's gotta have the highest standards. After all, he's only hit me 3 or 4 times. I think he likes me.
Well, good luck with that, Mr. Goblin Apprentice. So maybe tenebrium, so tenebrium is not poisonous to everyone?
What a load of books.
Just humans.
Any
And presumably
plans
elves.
for after this gig is over?
I've always wanted to start my own business, actually.
Help me.
Is that right?
Maniac is out.
What sort of business?
Oh.
Artisanal hand
By the
serves.
seven? Who was that? She killed that man without so much as blinking.
And she'd probably do worse to us if we crossed her.
Uh-oh.
So, how's it going over there?
Okay, well, besides these two elementals that are talking and kind of being annoying, an apprentice geomancer ran out of that building in fear, saying she was going to kill me, and the woman herself, Attenborough, was right there, and she killed him. That is not good. This is a perfect spot for me to just chill here for a minute. Hopefully without overhearing that elemental conversation. Let's see. Is that another one of those pavilions? I'm so curious about those. We saw those in the other area a little bit, but chat room, I am going to take a short BRB. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna spam some Umamusume races while I do so, and then I will sip some tea and chat with you all as I do that.
You see those mines? Off on
So?
the horizon.
Wait, who's saying that?
Well, if you're a true believer of the goddess, true immaculate in your heart, the conduit will take you there one day.
What's inside of those mines? Oh, she didn't say anything. Okay, well, I'll be right back, chat. Thank you all for being here so far. And then we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. The races are going really badly. They're going so badly. I'm losing so bad. I just need one win. Come on, one win, please. Oh no. I wonder, you know, are we leveling up fast since we're fighting all these higher level people? I don't know. Feels like we leveled up right at the beginning. We're about to level up again. Probably level up before the stream's over. Why don't I make a smaller screen and stream the races while in the corner? Maybe I'll do that. I could do that another time, as I'm already doing them right now on my phone. I'm also just doing them on my phone. Also, I have no chance of winning any of these, so that's why I wasn't making a big deal out of them. I'm skipping all of them. I'm not even watching them. But I'll think about doing that. I never thought about that for some reason. I usually just do Uma stuff at the end. Plus, we're still trying to get to the point of raising a Haru Uhura for every race. Right now, I'm just doing this for carrots. Please, one win. Come on, just one. I need one. Please. My Umas are so bad. They're so bad compared to everyone else's. Just one win. The other day I got against a race with someone that had... So this is a sprint track, which means you don't need that much stamina. They had 1,100 stamina and like 600 speed. And I was like, I don't know what this guy's doing at all, but I'm taking my free win. I'll take it. I need to meet them again. Something tells me they didn't make it to the semifinals. Dude, that's 10 races. No, not a single win yet. Man, I'm excited to play a little bit more Divinity though with Lady Attenborough right here. I'm very interested in Bear Daughter as the character. Like Wolgraff has become a fan favorite, like in my mind, because he's cool. I should say he's been dying so much that I'm rooting for him to succeed in battle. But story-wise, I'm much more interested in what's going on with Bear Daughter. Please, guys, one race. Oh, first and second place. Come on, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up at the end. You guys can do it. Alright, Falcasheen activating her special skill. Second place. My air group in first place. Current chance in 9th place out of 9. Don't worry about it. We're still in first. I can't really see. No, now we're in second. Oh, it's so neck and neck. I lost. No way. I lost by Half a length? No way. That, oh, God. I even activated, as I was saying, like, wow, we're second place, it's so close. Like, we even activated another skill. And I was like, yeah, that's it. That's gonna make us win. Ah, man. I just need one win. I shouldn't have watched it. I should just skip them. Just one. 1 out of 20. Nope. I'm also sipping my tea, by the way. So this break is serving a dual purpose. I should have been counting how many teas I've drank. Out of 240 teas, out of this massive jar of tea that I've gotten. We won! Yeah! Group B finals. Ooh, yeah, man. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Pog crazy. Woohoo! Oh man, that's perfect. That, you know, because that guarantees that we get some form of carrots as a reward in the finals. Like, whether it's first, second, or third, Group A or Group B, I'll take any amount of carrots. Like, that was the goal, you know. Not an L Uma streamer? No. Not anymore. And in like 15-ish days, we're going to have another big Uma poll stream, but not as big as the last one. Because I don't have that many carrots. But, like, almost as big. It'll be arguably more important because it's to pull cards instead of Umas for once. Alright, I'm doing my last batch of races. Maybe we could still get into Group A. We could also get into Group A tomorrow, possibly, but probably not. Man, this tea is good. I saw a mod for this game that let you have every companion, and I was like, wait, that sounds kinda sick. But then I was like, that's gonna throw off the balance of the whole game, you know? I was like, but that sounds cool to, like, to have all of them. Maybe we would, I don't know if you could get rid of, no, I think your second companion is, like, integral to the story, because it's like you and the two generals and everything, so. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe one day, like, when I'm an old senile man, they'll say, oh, we found out that old mashed potato guy likes, well, one, he likes it when we call him mashed potato for some reason, but also, he gets real quiet when he plays those role-playing games. And maybe they'll slide Divinity Original Sin Super Omega Enhanced Edition in front of me. And then that's when I'll do Medora and Jahan's story. Okay, well, this is the last race, and I can say that after this race, the record is, wait on it, doing the last one right now, the record is 1, 119. But that's all we need. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for waiting through that. I'm still going to be sipping my tea, so I might be a little bit quieter for like a little bit. Let's look inside this building.
Not in my day.
Actually, let's listen to these guys finally.
What a load of bullocks.
So, how's it going over there?
What do you mean, how's it going?
Well, you know, how's it going on your side of the door?
You can't be serious.
I'm just making a bit of pleasant conversation.
Pleasant for who?
That's actually pretty funny.
So, how's it going over there?
Yeah, to say like, hey, how's it going over there? But they're like 2 steps away from you. It's hilarious. That's like some kind of dad or grandpa humor. Well, the big important conversation I was going to have us listen to them is just the ice one taunting the fire one. Something tells me though, yeah, they're not going to let me just walk on through. Let's go down and listen to these people as well.
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Oh, wait, they're saying more stuff now.
Worse, my brothers are guard at King Perez's palace.
Yes. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad in Heimerheim.
Shouldn't the ice guy be saying it's not that bad in Heimerheim? It's cold there.
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Could be worse. My brothers are guard at King Perez's palace.
Well,
I'm sorry
my tea has been consumed. It's time to use our video game meta magic powers to use the camera to look inside this building. Oh, there's rocks. And crystals. Are those star stones? And a guy named, oh, Geomancer's Apprentice. And another one. I'm starting to get a bit of a big head. I just thought to myself, she's only level 15. I've been handling a few level 15 enemies here and there. I can take her. But she knows magic, which means we probably can't take her. Before we try to barge our way in there, let's look at this building.
You can imagine. So we're careful to perform the sacrifice within our specialized chambers only. These chambers are designed not only to collect wayward fluids, but also to muffle any unsavory noises produced by defiant lost ones.
So an alchemy lab where they're learning how to properly perform bloodstone rituals, perhaps? He doesn't have a name.
Young initiates is not always easy.
But what's really interesting is that there's an iron ward behind him to protect him. Am I allowed to go upstairs? No, it's red.
But we of the Immaculate
Well, let me just talk to him then.
Welcome, curious soul. Please remain among we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the goddess. Where once you were lost, now you are found.
Oh, he has quite a bit of potions for sale, but nothing that interesting. And wait, that's a legendary weapon. A sword of holy flame. Constitution, fire resistance, movement, willpower, chance to scent burning. Centuries from now, this sword will be forged in the fires of the Patriarch. It will be used by a legendary dragon knight to reforge a lost empire on the brink of destruction. This is the only sword known to have traveled back in time. That sword sounds really, really awesome. But no one uses two-handed and it's very expensive, so I guess we'll never get to use it. Oh my. What's that? What the hell is that way? A prison door? So they have prisoners in this place? Oh dear. I said that like Piglet. Oh dear. I don't know why I should be surprised that the evil cult is doing evil things, but man, they are pretty evil.
What sort of business?
Artisanal hand soaps. You haven't lived until you've tried my windswept hyacinth.
Let's try to talk to the guards.
Whoa there, Hartfoot. You're not planning on barging into Lady Attenborough's workshop, are you? She's a woman of inscrutable standards, and hardly a wisp of patience.
Well, who are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? An eternal and steadfast glacier like myself is the ultimate in protection. Lady Attenborough summoned me, and Coalface over there, to serve as her own personal bodyguards, though she don't seem to have much of a problem defending herself, do she?
What can you tell me about Attenborough?
Strong as an ox, nutty as a squirrel, and holds this whole village in her right hand to boot. We've been hired to fight for her, and fight we will. But standing guard outside these doors is like having a front row seat to watch the goings-on of a loony bin after dark.
So she is kind of the Loic of this town, just like how the Conduit was. Well, I guess she wasn't really the leader of Siciel, so. Tell me about the Immaculates from your perspective.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
What do you know about Tenebrium?
Your kind certainly don't take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff. Attenborough said there's a bloke in Silverglen. Brandon, was he called? Anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious, poisonous rocks. Take care now, and don't go pestering Lady Attenborough, eh? No need to stir the badger's den. You'll turn the whole town against you while you're at it.
Okay, game, I hear you, but let's hear what our fire elemental buddy has to say.
Careful now, squishy. I doubt Lady Attenborough's in any mood to deal with intruders after losing her apprentice in that little, accident.
Nice voice. Who are you?
Oh, come on. Take a single look at this molten fearmaker I call my arm. I'm Lady Attenborough's bodyguard, of course.
I like that they have, like, fantasy-sounding names.
Though I'm not sure she needs much more than her own two hands to take down anyone who so much as sneezes in her presence. That burn mark that used to be her apprentice must be the third in as many weeks.
What can you tell me about Attenborough?
If she isn't the most powerful geomancer in your realm, I'll eat a water nymph's shoe. Attenborough wrenched that tenebrium she's got from the mountain with a flick of her wrist. And she seems totally immune to that disease, that rot that seems to lay your kind so low.
Tell me about the Immaculates.
Well, I'll tell you this much.
Hey, he said the same thing. What do you know about Tenebrium? He said the same thing.
Attenborough said this. Knowing her, I hope you're not getting any ideas about disturbing Lady Attenborough.
No, I won't. I won't. But I am going to poke around in her workshop with my magic video game eye again. But no, there doesn't seem like there's another way into said workshop. This is the only door, so... Also, hey, wait a second. There's a book in there called How to Handle Tenebrium. Well, that seems like a very important book for us to get eventually. if we can't learn from Brandon, who I feel like has no reason not to teach us, but let's talk to the people in the middle of town.
Pleasant for...
Hear an imp, kill an imp, stick an imp, bleed an imp, smash an imp, bash an imp, chomp an imp, pomp an imp, drop an imp. Hail, friend, don't be shy, sing along. Oh, hear an imp, kill an imp, stick an imp, bleed an imp, smash an imp, bash an imp, stomp an imp, drop an imp. That's quite the tune. Where did you learn it? Hyberheim, of course. Don't know how you managed to avoid conscription. Most every Thaddeus, Rich, and Gwen I know is still there. Allergic to the cold, are you? Ho ho. I think I know some of those names. I may have killed some of those people. Where is Hyberheim? That's a question for someone more learned than mine. It's not on any map. Right, because maybe you've done all this without going to Hyberheim already, but we have. It's through the White Witch's portal. And I'm moving away from these elementals. I need them to shut up.
But if you had to wager, what would it... Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping him, hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping him.
Good we got to learn. Good that we got to listen to her say that finally.
To avoid conscription.
What's happening in Hyberheim?
A little of that, a few dead imps, a raw prisoner or four, not to mention the conduit herself presiding from on high. The frost may have taken my pinky toe, but I'd cut the other off myself if I get to relive it all.
You ever made it down to Sightseeing?
I asked how do I get there, but she said paint a rosy in a picture for you, dying to pull up your ski socks and dive right in. Our regiment got way through the White Witch's own cabin. Oh, so she did tell me.
Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him back.
I have a feeling she's just going to say the same thing. They're a little bit crazy here. I guess we already knew that, though, didn't we? So, wait, I'm a little stuck on how to proceed. Oh. But wait a second.
Goddess's way, young initiates, is not always easy.
I can't sneak upstairs with all the students facing towards the stairs.
It will seem that the sacrifices she demands...
So, option 1, sneak upstairs and do some snooping. Option 2, sneak around the other way into the prison. Option 3, wade through the blood water to behind the cave. Option 4, I'm not sure, actually.
Pleasant for who?
So, how's it going over there?
What do you mean, how's it going?
Ah, wait.
Well, you know, how's it going on?
Okay, so reviewing the quest log made me think, yes, if Jareth is here, he's probably being held prisoner, right? And if he's being held prisoner, we should probably go and try to set him free before we investigate all this stuff going on. So let's try to do that. Also, before we do that, I'm gonna teleport back to Silverglen and try to talk to Brandon to see if he can maybe give us a skill point in Tenebrium or something. Also, who's Brandon? Is it this guy? It's so peaceful here. Oh wait, there's Brandon. He's just a guy.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Be the whole pretty bouquet, sir. Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one-pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
So you're not the guy that owns the mine, then? Yeah, let's hear the details.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Because I know a little bit of something about you that you don't know that I know, that you know how to handle Tenebrium, and you can teach people, so maybe you'll help me. But maybe I'll ask you some questions first.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the Tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Okay. Can you tell me about Tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamoring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
What do you know about the rot?
Rot? Oh, you're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult.
Okay, and what are the goblins doing here? They are doing something to the Tenebrium, right?
Lardens actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months.
Ah, and what do you know about that miner named Ben?
I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, but something of a funny accent, no? He managed to leave Silverglen alive, but as I recall, the symptoms of wrath were already upon him.
Right, and he got worse and died at home. Alright, let's hear your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called Tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna go retrieve this Tenebrium for you, you're gonna have to teach me how to hold it, right?
The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed.
Did he say Troll King? Oh, a Troll King, not a Goblin King. I was gonna say, I can just tell him to give me the treasure. No, that...
But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the Tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lardens in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water. I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the Tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Oh, no, he's just giving me a container to hold the thing. To hold the Tenebrium. Okay, but that's still good. Tell me about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damned bridges, haven't they?
Ah. I see. Very interesting. So perhaps we'll be able to talk to one of the trolls that are around. We've seen a couple of them, and we have word that one of them can be somewhat reasoned with, maybe with the help of a woman. Ah, this would be the thing then, a bloodstone cage. That's concerning that you had that, but we won't ask too many questions about that. Let's clean up this inventory ever so slightly.
Hi there, cutie pie.
Praise the goddess! I passed the trial!
Oh, friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's fingers coursing through my
Okay. So, no real luck from Brandon about the Tenebrium, but you know, he says we need to steal Tenebrium from the Troll King, but like, does it actually have to be from the Troll King? Because there's another place we could, I feel, much more easily steal Tenebrium from the Sacred Stone in that store with the orc and the goblin, and that's it. Just two people that we could easily just speak to steal some Tenebrium anyway. Although I would, even if this works, I'm still going to go and find the Troll King and all that, because that sounds awesome. Wait, there's Tenebrium ore right there. Wait, there's some right here. And it's not even stealing.
Hopefully Brandon's little box works as advertised.
Indeed. Death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
Well, oh my god, that actually worked. Brandon asked us to steal some Tenebrium from the Troll King. We found Tenebrium, we can bring it to him for a reward. That... I mean... I don't really feel like I use much of my brain for this one, but you know, sometimes I should take an easy victory every now and again. I wonder if he's going to say, like, this isn't from the Troll King. Wow, and it wasn't even labeled stealing. That's the part that makes it feel even crazier. Hello, Brandon. We get to listen to these people try to sell themselves to me as well.
Oh no, pal of mine.
Here's your rock.
So you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
Is this really gonna work? Time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn the secrets of Silverglen, or this Tenebrium is worth more than gold, we should keep it for ourselves. I don't think so. I mean, there's like a whole bunch more in that store, in that town, full of cultists that we're probably gonna kill anyway, that we could probably loot later.
Do you believe in the gods?
So yeah, we can give you a piece of it.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Alright, tell me the secrets.
For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot.
Right, the bloodstone.
Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract Tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths.
Well, we've gotten confirmation that Lawrence is in fact evil, even though he did almost convince me that he wasn't.
Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course. I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours.
Whoa. And we got proof.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter.
Alright, but no other questions?
Well, I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, source hunter. And good riddance, Silverglen.
Oh, whoa, I got an ability called Tenebrium? Oh, and Bear Daughter has something to say.
It is not easy to understand this, Lawrence. He had food, clothes, and gold enough. How could he have let others die so that he could gain more?
Bear Daughter is struggling to understand the concept of the mining guild owner making his miners dig when he knew it was toxic to them.
In Home Forest, we kill to eat or to protect ourselves. What reason could Lawrence have to take more than he could use, and to let his fellows die for it too?
His actions were as good as murder. He has no place among civilized men. Or, our society is organized so that more is nearly always better. Lawrence was a particular unscrupulous product of this society. Oh, so we could kind of say, yeah, it's Lawrence's fault, he's a bad person. Or we could say, it's not Lawrence's fault, it's society's fault. Which, maybe you could argue, like, not in this circumstance. I don't know, but I feel like that's gonna taint Bear Daughter's understanding of the civilized world, which I'm not sure is right or wrong for her, but I feel like right now she should not be anti-civilization. So, yeah, his actions were as good as murder. He has no place among civilized men.
A society that allows such evil to flourish is rotten at its very core, Source Hunter. I would be careful of your pouch of gold. Shiny pebbles cannot mean more than beating hearts.
I'm glad that we're getting some companion dialogue. Also, okay. So yeah, oh. Hey, I got to keep that cage. Whoa, wait, and you can actually open it and, like, put stuff in it. It's not just to hold one piece of tenebrium. I can actually just put a bunch of it in there. What? That's amazing. That's really good. Now I'm really glad that we did that. And then let's see what's this tenebrium ability? What is that about? What is that? Where was that? It totally popped up like tenebrium. Did I get a point of it?
Half as dumb and twice as mean.
Oh, I did. Aha, we all did, except for Bear Daughter, who already had a point in it. Nice, nice. So now we can all hold a little bit of tenebrium, at least like the wand or something. And we have a container to hold tenebrium ore, which maybe we'll use to craft stuff. I like the idea of tenebrium because it's like something that doesn't exist in other games, and I think that that's cool. The naked truth. Should we go and tell that woman that we have proof now about... I don't really know how the quest could conclude, other than maybe her just feeling better. But yeah, let's go do that, I guess. I don't think we need to worry about maintaining an illusion of friendship with Lawrence. Wait, unless... was he gonna, like, pay us for getting rid of the goblins? Nah, let's talk to her.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Lots of saving in this part.
Do a salutoin, Hunter.
Alright, so I saved just in case she ends up making me fail the other quests. But yeah, so you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle tenebrium.
So, you are bringing results?
I am. Let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence.
At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from mining guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, I'll strangle him with my own two hands.
Don't do that, though.
Come quickly. Watch up while mother...
Oh, wait, she is. She's gonna go kill him. Wait, my other quest, though. She's just a little too fast. Is she gonna kill him?
So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zal Moxes dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly, there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
Lawrence, you could have maybe had the 1% chance to save yourself, and now you're making it worse.
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
It'd be good to strangle him, but maybe we could have him work for us instead. There's been enough violence in this unfortunate place. Nadia should take the money and find peace at last. No. Nadia should shout Lawrence's guilt from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done.
That's right. I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Ah, yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces.
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
Oh, there's a bit more of a follow-up.
Friends, miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was Greasy Snake, but now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster pay.
Oh, Santa, please. You're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I am a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses.
Let me just check your inventory really quick in case I want to buy anything. Okay, probably see you later, Lawrence. After what Lawrence has done, the crowd deserves their shot at him, or one murder won't make up for another. The miners have no right to harm him. Feels like there should be an in-between area. Yeah, I think they deserve a shot at him.
We're source hunters, not vigilantes. If Lawrence is to be punished, it ought not to be at the hands of a rabid crowd.
It was these miners and their kin that Lawrence wronged. It's these miners who deserve the right to judge him.
Could it be that my own shining example of justice and right-doing has befriended a blindly murderous mob?
Oh.
Who's no better than a murderer?
I win. Sorry, Lawrence. See you later.
No, we'll do as I say.
No, please, Source Hunter, you can't let them do this. Oh, what a fool I was to execute the Guild's demands. It's the Guild you ought to be after, not me. I'm merely the messenger. Please, please.
Oh, hear that, Lawrence? That's the sound of the scales of justice tipping in our favor. I'd suggest you say your prayers, but I doubt you've a soul left to pray for.
And Lawrence has died.
In a matter of minutes.
It seems these Immaculates have more on their minds than due process. Now this is valid.
Well, I'm not sure if that was maybe the best outcome for this whole little quest, but it works for me. Also, the quest to get rid of the goblins isn't gone, so hooray! Yeah, I mean, if I could have known for sure that he would, like, be held in trial and probably put to jail, maybe I would have said that they should do that, but since I don't really know for sure if that's what was going to happen, I figure we just get rid of him. Just kill him. And now I get to take all of his stuff. Which admittedly is not a lot. Oh yeah, I already robbed him of like a lot of his stuff. I guess his dead body's just gonna be in the middle of town now. Hooray! So, we got some tenebrium ore, and we delivered it. You know, I hope I don't forget about doing the whole troll quest. I'm just gonna put, I think there's a troll like right here. Don't forget about troll king. So that should have been like a good pile of XP from all that. Yeah, we moved up like another 25%. Not bad. Wonder, let's see. Okay, yeah. I think I would like to look around a little bit more in this prison area, if possible. There's no guards at the prison. That's extremely suspicious. Lucala Prison. No visitors. Okay. Why would this door be here like this? Is it really just there? Like, really just, you can just go? Doesn't seem right at all. Yeah, there's some Immaculate jailers there, and an orc named Brother. And a draconic statue inside of that room, which is odd, isn't it? Two of them. I can speak to the jailers, but maybe it'd be better to just avoid them anyway. If they end up aggroing me automatically, I'm just gonna reload. Sorry. I feel like I should be allowed here.
I won't survive this damn. I won't survive this damn.
Someone named Francis is.
No, it's no use. It's no
Let us
use.
out.
Oh my.
Let us out of it. I won't survive this damn much longer. Free me. Free me. No, it's no use.
Sorry, Francis. I'll be back. There's some imps. That's the other side of the town. So the prison area is actually quite small. No one named Jareth, though, eh? Unless... what's in this cell? Oddly, that door is not locked. Maybe because there's no one in there? I'm not gonna bother talking to the jailers. I feel like it's probably not gonna matter. But I am gonna poke my head in there once they turn around. Actually, oh. There's a lot of them looking in a lot of directions. The trap disarm kit down there, which is suspicious. Oh, there's chains here. Oh my god, I need them to shut up. There's something worth looking at in here.
Boy, this door's hanging open wide and rubies. All's right when the cell's shut tight.
Oh. Alright, that's pretty cool. In like a not so cool way, but like I opened that door and snuck through, and the jailer was like, "Hey, what's this door doing open?" And then they locked it, and now I'm stuck in here. I mean, I can use the teleporter pyramid to get out, but that's kind of funny. What's this though? Oh, that's just the bed. Get off of the bed. So the jailers are pretty smart. Gonna have to be even more careful. So, yeah, no Jareth. That was kind of my whole plan, huh? Mr. Rat? Mr. These
Immaculates are fantastic. They'd rather exterminate their own kind than mine.
Would they?
Well, it's not it isn't so terrible, is it?
Alright, let's talk to Francis.
Free me! Traveler! Friend! Have you been caught by these pretenders too?
Oh, apparently we know Francis?
It's no use.
Francis? I met you in Sicil, did I not?
Yes, traveler, yes! You seemed a gentle soul. I
Oh,
tried to share
right.
with you the goddess's revelation.
He was in the inn.
I never intended for either of us to meet like this, like criminals.
What are you doing in prison?
Oh, traveler, it is a ghastly tale. A terrible tale. I came from my home in Sicil to this realm of the Immaculate. I wanted only to be among my people, to live in a city of the goddess. But I saw terrible things, traveler. Things I could not fathom that the goddess would command. When my brothers saw my doubts, I was seized and tossed in this cell.
What did you see that was so shocking?
Of that I dare not speak, traveler. I fear what may befall me if I am caught conversing with an outsider on such delicate topics.
I don't know what could be much worse than like animal and or human sacrifice to fuel bloodstones, but so something's going on with those statues in there. Sadly, no Jareth. And no real ideas on how to crack into this town still. Like how to progress in that area. So, is there anything? I don't really think there was much else that I was desperate to get on with today. We got a handful of quests done. Made some good progress in the Immaculate journey, although I'm kind of sad that we weren't able to actually join. That was probably the most disappointing part so far. But we also all got a skill point in Tenebrium, which is fantastic. We managed to get some new gear, at least from Ash. Even though we killed like a traitor and all kinds of stuff, you would have thought maybe we would have gotten something better. But that's okay. I think then, as I identify this little bit of gear, that'll be it for today. Kind of a shorter one in terms of progress because I'm trying not to move too fast, but also want to play a little bit of Divinity. I'm kind of not sure on how much Divinity to be playing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out as usual and just keeping me company as I'm RPGing. I hope that it's pretty neat sometimes here and there. We'll probably be getting to some more plot-heavy stuff next time. There is nothing good from any of these things that we just got. Feels bad, man. But, let's see. Later tonight, there is a Hollow EN VR chat collab with like more than one member. I'm not sure how many, but with like a handful of members. So that should be cool. And Shiori has a new song that's gonna come out after that. So that's exciting too. Although I think the song is already out actually. I'm not really sure if I got served the song on YouTube and I was like, am I supposed to see this right now? Is this supposed to be live right now? I didn't listen to it. I was like, I'll wait. I said it last week, but this week hopefully gonna start trying to edit some videos and stuff, and that'll be kind of fun. I'm excited to try that out. Also on Tuesday, I mean, not that I stream every day anyway, but on Tuesday, I have a vet appointment to take my cat to the vet. Is it Tuesday? I'll have to check, but we're going to the vet. She has a limp. She's walking with a little limp. But I think today she was walking kind of better today. So we'll see. Yeah. She's been resting a lot, like just in the bed. But yeah. She seems really pretty much normal besides walking with a slight limp. So if there is something wrong with her, I'm very curious as to what it could be. I poked around her arms and legs and shoulders and all of her joints and everything, just trying to see if I could get any sort of strong reaction from her being like, "Don't touch that. That's where my pain is." But no, that never happened. Massage me more, human. She's been getting spoiled a lot lately. She's been getting treats like every morning and night as I make her walk up and down the kitchen like 2 or 3 times just to test that limp out, see if it's consistent, you know? Which I feel bad. I kind of feel bad about, but then, you know, like after she uses the bathroom, for example, she'll run, you know? So it's not like I don't think she's really that bad, you know, but something weird's going on for sure. We'll see, and I'll be sure to tell everyone all the updates. They said that we might have to give her a pain pill, which we've never had to do pills before, so don't know how that's gonna go. Check Project Solaris. Isn't that like an RPG, like make your own character RP? It's like, how do I explain? It's like a roguelike RPG narrative kind of thing. I don't think is there like a hard delineated story? Does that make sense? No, wait. Everything that I was thinking about a totally different game. This is this is something totally different. I was thinking about Solasta Crown of the Magister. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about something totally different. A roguelite? Oh, but this is a roguelite RPG. But you know what? It has a demo. Is the demo in English, though? But cool. Thanks for the reco. I'll just download the demo. Why not? Oh. Also, yeah, the classic run after pooping. It's a weird thing that cats do, isn't it? I'm installing the demo. I still haven't played any XCOM, even though I downloaded it like a few days ago. Also, I forgot to mention I got an achievement for getting that guy, for getting Brandon to tell me the truth about the mining guild, which made me feel pretty good. Makes me feel like the whole Troll King thing was supposed to be a lot bigger deal. We definitely can't forget to go and kill the Troll King. I mean, we have to do that, right? That's just too cool sounding. It's a weird Divinity stream today. We ganked a trader. We got a guy murdered in the middle of town. I don't know. Some weird stuff happened today. We got exposed by the cult and had to kill him. I feel bad about that too. It feels like people should definitely investigate Loic's disappearance in the town, now that I say that out loud. Like, but I don't know. We can't talk to Lady Attenborough. I don't know how to progress in that part of the game at all, but we will find out next weekend, probably. If I stream during the week this week, it might be something random, so feel free to join as always. Love to have you all. And I'm going to go eat some food and get ready for the VR chat stream later today, not mine. Shioris. Also, there's a big GTA RP VTuber collab happening soon called District 5. I'm excited. I don't know how closely I'll keep up with it, but we'll see. It depends how serious they're taking the RP, which I don't really have a preference, but it's more like everyone should be on the same page. Like if it's just some lightheartedness, then I don't want to see somebody over there with their backstory with their heterochromia and one angel wing and katana and all that stuff, okay? Or if it's like serious RP, then I don't want to see people running around and just screwing around and whatnot, I'm cool with either, but I'd like it, I guess, to be kind of consistent. There's so many people in it, though, I feel like it's not going to be that serious. There's probably like 50-something VTubers. There's a lot, so we'll see. I can't wait to pull into a Musume, please. I want to pull so bad, but only like 15 more days. And then I realized, like, I don't know when I'm going to pull after that. It's around December, actually, when the next Uma I want comes out. I mean, that's going to be like, I'll have probably 90,000 plus carrots. I'm going to have so many carrots by then. It's going to be great. I'm going to be rich. I'll have to take a screenshot. There's 2 Umas almost back to back that are coming out. So I need 60,000 again. We're going to have to do that whole thing again. But that's at the end of the year. Who knows what's going to happen by then, so. Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you all again very much. I'll be sure to check out this Project Solaris. We might even play that next on stream. We will see. Thank you all. Bye, Yi. See you later. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you. Goodbye.